I'm a tired boy today. Jake, tie.
Jake, tie.
Sorry. Oh, Daddy's seepy. Maybe it'll make for a good show. I don't know. Who would have thought that John Krasinski would be one of our greats? Who would have thought the dude from The Office that wasn't that good looking? I feel like he's good looking now. Like, he wasn't that good looking. He had, like, crappy hair.
Yeah.
He was lanky.
Yeah, he just looked kind of...
And he kind of knows it, too. And I think he knows. And who would have thought that he would be one of our great writers and directors? Because he just said that he's got a new movie coming out that he wrote, and he directed Steve Carell. It's called If, and he wrote it during COVID. It's just crazy to think, because he was like an RCH away from giving up on acting. He actually called his mom and said, I'm coming home. And she says, well, you might as well, what did she say? You might as well wait a couple more weeks or something.
Yeah, just give it another shot.
Yeah, I think so. And then he got The Office. But just think, man, he would have went home and he would have had these great movies like called The Quiet Place. Even Stephen King's one of those people that wrote them and was like, this is the best damn movie I've ever watched. You know, and coming from a horror guy, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool to have Stephen King be like, this is really good.
Right. But he would have went and just been like a park ranger.
Yeah, he probably would have been a little fat.
Fat. He
wouldn't have married somebody probably as pretty as his wife is now.
Probably wouldn't be as happy. Isn't that amazing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, think about that. How many people are, and I know you're going to say your thing where it's like, well, not everybody can be John Krasinski. Some people have to work at 7-Eleven.
Yeah, that's true.
But how many people could have been doing something different else, but they're an auto mechanic, but they could be like the next Daniel Day-Lewis, but they don't know.
Yeah,
they don't know.
Like how many times did somebody's mom not say, just wait a little bit longer?
Yeah, just wait a minute.
Like how many actors were sitting there and they're like, yeah, this just isn't working for me. Well, it's the same thing with Steve Carell. I mean, his agent said, if it doesn't happen for you in the next 6 months, it's not going to happen to you.
Yeah, he was a little older, wasn't he?
Hell if I know. He's always looked like he was in his 40s.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know, man. That just makes you wonder. Doesn't it? It just makes you wonder. Makes you wonder. Like, I could have probably been like the best bull rider the bull riders have ever laid their eyes on.
You never know.
I don't know.
There's that guy that said he'll get you a bull.
Dude, I ain't doing those little wimp-ass sheep. Is this static bothering you?
Yeah, I mean, now it is.
Listen to this. Why?
Oh,
sorry. Why?
Allie.
Why?
I don't know.
Why do we have static?
I don't know.
It's 2022. This is the problem. This is why one of the reasons radio is going to fail.
Static.
Because we got crappy radio personalities, and they put us into that group, and B, static. Kids don't even know what static is anymore.
They don't.
Like, what is that? What is that sound I'm hearing? How do you even explain it?
Does anybody else hear it, or is it just us because we have the headphones in?
I don't know. Let's take our headphones off. Oh, yeah, I don't hear it.
I don't hear it anymore.
I don't hear
either.
it at all.
Yeah.
Let's put our headphones back on. Oh, yeah.
There it is.
There it is.
My ear hurts now.
We could play just a little music behind it. That's going to confuse people.
Everybody so jacked for anything we're talking about.
Hey, I want to know what you think you actually could be doing. Maybe I don't want to waste this in the 5. That's a really good question. What do you think you could actually be doing?
Yeah. What do you think you'd be really good at?
Yeah, like, what is it? If you were to actually try, but let's do that later. We'll talk John Krasinski again in a little bit.
Yeah, we'll bring it up.
Yeah, maybe.
People listening now, they'll be like, oh, they talked about this earlier. People before, they'll be like, wow, these guys, they just came up with this on the spot. How original.
So 2 days away from, hold on. Oh, so no, I hear, somebody said just you, and then no, I hear static.
So which one do we believe?
Wishy-washy. 2 days away from Flagstone.
Yeah, that'll be a lot of fun, I think, again this year.
Why doesn't Cindy P ever come out there?
Because she works and lives.
So lame. I work and I live. What was the rest of the sentence? So far away. I work and I live far away, and you do too.
That's true.
I mean, so we get paid for it, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, and there is the work.
Right.
that is our job.
2 days, Flagstone, and we'll have a couple beers out there. We'll, do the show, have some fun. I think
maybe, or we're just gonna do straight NPR. We're gonna talk about the pros and cons of Roth IRA.
That'd actually be interesting. You shouldn't listen to us, Lo.
Yeah, we should bring in somebody to tell us.
Very, very little understanding on that. Yeah, man. I just wish I could. I wish I was like business smart, and I really need to learn much more about investing and stuff. Like my buddy, I'm not even saying buddy, my acquaintance, he has just been so good. It's that Bobby out in Grand Rapids. He's just been so good at just having a job.
At just making money.
When he got out of college, I remember meeting him like a couple years afterwards. Actually, probably like 5 years afterwards. And he came up to Traverse City and we're just chatting. And I knew that he had a little bit of money because of the Facebook and where we were. And, you're constantly comparing yourself on that. And I asked him, I just blatantly asked him, I said, what do you make for a living? And he said, I make over 6 figures. And he didn't want to tell me, but, it kind of got down to it like that. At least you can get to that, yeah. Yeah, and I'm like, oh, my God. And I'm, like, making very little at this time. And I'm like, did you know? Because I didn't think, like, being an auto mechanic, or he was a service manager at a...
like a dealership?
Dealership. And I had no idea that you could make that much money. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, did you know you could make that much? And he's like, yeah, that's the reason I got into it. And I'm like, oh, okay, because
that's the difference. Some people go into jobs for money, and you and I went into for more of a passion.
Yes. And so I didn't understand because nobody, and he says, I'm only going to do it for so many years because the burnout rate, and I can't stand it. And I'm like, oh, wow, that is so weird. But he made really good money, enough to where he bought a house on a lake and quit the job for a year. Got a gig into real estate and then opened up his business as a real estate agent after that. And he's flipping houses now. Like I think he knew where the money is in flipping houses. And that's and he wants to help people out selling these very nice homes. And also he wants to buy houses and make money and flip them. This guy is just never they say there's like 7 things people struggle with when they're on earth. Well, love, money, whatever it is. I can't remember all the titles, but money, not a problem for this guy.
Yeah.
I want to know his struggle, which one of those 7s, so I can feel a little happier.
Micro.
Probably. Yeah, I could see that. And he's like he's really smart.
Yeah.
He's like really intelligent, very great being a people person. He was putting a theater room in his basement. Not in his basement. I'm sorry. You go down his basement and there's his basement, and then off to another room is his theater room, not just making the basement a theater room.
Yeah, that's a level of money and comfort I don't know. I don't know about.
Hey, what's going on?
Hello, this is Elijah Mater.
Yeah, what's up?
I heard you guys talk about the coffee shop. I think it was last Friday.
Yeah.
There's a video on TikTok that went viral for that place.
Yeah, I know that's where we saw it from. You're talking about what is it called again?
The coffee shop.
Dude, that thing's amazing.
Yeah. I want to go there so bad.
And you know what? Let's get Jennifer on that. See if we can't get him sponsored for us in the morning. Hey, thanks for reminding us that, man.
Yeah, I actually work there, so.
Oh, you do?
Oh, do you?
Oh, hey, what we're going to do is we're going to have our sales girl contact whoever we got to contact there, because we want to see if we can't get that you guys be our morning sponsor for our coffee.
Our official morning coffee.
Yeah.
Cool, thank you.
Yeah, well, you're welcome. And we'll have somebody get in contact with you guys, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, see you, man. I like him. He's a nice guy. Yeah, that what he's talking about. Shoot, I should have got a little bit more info. Well, no, we get in trouble for this.
No, we know as much as we need.
Well, where, I guess. You can Google anything where it is. But you go in there and they're just filled with cats. You drink coffee and you get to hang out with cats.
I like cats.
I love pussy cats.
Yeah. Yeah, cats are pretty dope, yo.
Yeah. Super random, but I feel like I couldn't. No. We're not doing that 98 and 96. Not right now.
Yeah, we're not doing it.
Not right now.
Remember, that's for later.
That's for later. I'll pretend it didn't happen.
Just send that exact text in wording when we bring it up later.
God.
But I agree. I think I could have been one of those too.
A therapist?
Yeah.
Oh, stop.
Oh, there's. Sorry. I thought
We're
there was
doing
a
it later.
I thought there was a space in that word.
Oh, a rapist. The rapist.
Yeah, not just a. The.
You're like the godfather of all rapists.
Yeah, like they.
You're the one. You like invented it.
Yeah,
nobody even knew how to rape people before. They're like, look at that. That man's just holding the man and a woman down.
Look at him go. Man, the technique. He has come up with so many different ways. Like when they're all at like their courtyard Marriott for the conference of rapists, and be like, "Did you hear Tanner's coming in?"
Oh, Tanner's coming in?
Who's Tanner? You don't know Tanner? He's just the number one rapist in the entire Eastern Seaboard.
I heard his hour talk is going to be about please don't stop. How it's their fault if you just space out the words that way when they're screaming at you.
Yeah, if you if you rearrange the words, you can get consent anytime. It's terrible.
It is. It's terrible you invented rape.
I didn't invent it. I perfected it.
He's going to talk about the slippery snake, he calls it.
Yeah. Did you hear? He sexually assaulted 15 people before they even knew it. They didn't even know he did anything to them.
It's called the invisible hand.
He calls it the invisible Cosby.
Not funny.
Not funny.
Rape is not funny.
Never funny.
Okay. Yeah, don't. All right, it's the Jake and Tanner Show. We'll be back. Yeah, I don't know, man.
What?
I just like I got it. Listen, Tanner.
What?
You're talking to Officer Dan.
I am so excited for that.
I just picked up a little VO script and I play, and it's an erotic script.
You
want me to read
Yes.
you just a part of it?
Yeah.
Now
Do
listen.
you have her script too?
Yeah,
Can
I have it
you
all.
send it over to me? We do. We gotta run lines.
Okay.
Let's run lines.
Okay. Now
email
listen.
it over to me,
Hold on.
and I will be her.
Let's see here. Where did it go? Oh, here it is. It's quite different.
Than what you're used to. Usually, you're just talking about hotels, right?
Yeah, hang
How
on. Where
nice
did
they
this
are.
go? Hang on, stand by. It's really tough too because I told the dude, I'm like,
I am not sexy.
that's what I said. I go, you dude.
You sure?
And he's like, no, I really like your voice, and he's a sound engineer, so he was kind of trying to help me with some stuff. And where did this go? Okay, here it is.
It's like, hey, I do not make a believable cop, and I definitely don't make a believable sexy cop.
Okay, so I got female narrator. Let me see here. Do you want to just come over here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we should get closer for sure while reading this.
All right, let me get down to here.
Is this where you start?
It's your.
Good evening, officer.
Now it'll say. Now I haven't really developed this character yet.
Yeah.
Okay. Officer Dan can't even think straight, let alone talk. He can't take his eyes off Kendra's slippery, swollen nippity nips. I gotta switch. I feel like I needed to switch that. Is that worse?
I think you can say nipples.
Okay, gleaming in the moonlight. But his silence makes Kendra check herself.
Kendra had entirely forgotten to cover herself in the rush of the sirens. She blushes coyly, but takes her time to cover herself.
Officer Dan collects his thoughts. License and registration, ma'am.
The officer is devilishly handsome, and Kendra's feeling reckless. Why don't you come and find them?
Officer Dan is disarmed. The sultry nymph tempts him with her eyes. Step out of the vehicle, ma'am. Ooh, I went southern.
Step out onto that vehicle, man. Okay.
Hey, wait. You know what you should do? Be Cat. Cat could do some voiceover work. You got to embody Cat.
Okay. His piercing eyes study her every inch. Cat hates us. I'll do anything you say, officer.
I'll do anything. Turn around and put your now this is weird because now I'm picturing Cat.
Yeah, now it's got to be Cat. So
turn around and put your hands on the vehicle, ma'am.
Cat obeys. Again, her libido fires up and in the base of her belly.
Officer Dan is relieved when Kendra turns away. He's been struggling to hide his growing desire for her. I will emphasize, like, during it, growing. You know what I mean?
Growing desire.
For some reason, when I'm reading this, too, when I was giving it to this guy, my hand was on my crotch.
I just noticed you did that before. And
Did you notice that?
I noticed you put it down. Listen, you got to get into character. You got to get into
That's
character.
what I'm trying to do, man. All right, spread your legs.
Yes, sir.
You know what? I get it why her husband sleeps with dead people, so she doesn't make any noise.
This is mean. I like Cat.
We need to call and apologize. Do you got Cat's number?
No.
I don't either. Cat, no, we're sorry. We
Yeah.
love you, and we can't wait to see you on the Panel Tavern.
Panel Tavern. Yeah.
No, listen,
That's
Kat,
a fun script.
You're one of our favorites, and
Yeah, because she can take a joke.
Yeah,
That's the thing. Some people can't take jokes, so they'll like listen to us talk about them, and then they'll be like, they'll just get all mad at us about it.
Yeah, you don't
Kat
get
can
mad.
take jokes.
Yeah,
Kat gets jokes. Some people don't get jokes.
she gets jokes.
She gets jokes.
I bet you if she was here right now, she'd be having a gay old time.
She would just keep doing that thing where she rolls her eyes.
Yeah,
She'd be like, you guys.
you guys.
Stop.
Remember when she was here, and
Which time?
she didn't want to. She I
wanna
forget
talk?
that other people don't. I forget that other people don't. If you're not on the radio, you don't want to be really open about stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I think we were asking her some stuff, and she's like, I am not going to.
Yeah. Well, we will.
I love you, Kat. You're a beautiful woman with a beautiful soul and spirit.
Spirit. I like your script. I'm going to try to book the female part.
I really hope. I got to play 2 parts. I'm the male narrator and
Well, yeah, you're
Officer Dan.
The officer's inner monologue. That's how he talks. Don't you talk like that?
Yeah.
Where you narrate and say your name?
I'm gonna growl in it. I'll do the sound effects. Yeah, too. I'm gonna give him so much that he didn't even ask for.
Did you know? I didn't know this. I was watching a few videos on like voice acting and stuff. And apparently studios will look for people that are good at making sound effects with their mouths.
Yeah.
Because it's cheaper than getting somebody else or to get the sound effects if they can just get it from the person. I watched one guy.
Really?
Yeah, I watched one guy who was like, they want me to do this scene and it's me playing ping pong and they want me to do the ping pong sounds. So he had to do the and they're like they'll have you do that if you're good at making sound effects. They'll have you do it because it's cheaper to have you do it than somebody else.
That's really good, man. How do we get into that business? Side
I don't
hustles,
know.
baby. Side hustles.
Yeah, side hustles, and then like you have one, and you're just like, "Hey, yo, I'm a ping pong ball." Bink, bink,
Bing,
bink.
da bong, da bing, da bong. Bing, bing. Hey, dude.
What?
Howard Stern, being able to be back in the day and not having the internet and not knowing what other radio shows were doing, that would have been just a beautiful thing. Or not having the internet back then doing radio. For him to for someone to call in and say they're about ready to commit suicide off the bridge, and he talks him out of it. I mean, that's all BS. That was all a bit. It was very entertaining to listen to.
Yeah.
It was an actor, and dude, but there was no internet, so everybody believed everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What a time,
I
man.
know, to do radio, like all of the, and like right here, I'm seeing, the reason why I'm saying this because it says a serial killer calls in, and it's like, come on. Fine, maybe this guy was just acting, but what a great, people believe this.
Yeah,
back
people
then.
believe it.
Damn.
At least like, so you'd probably get like 10% of people that think it's dumb.
Right.
You'd get another 40% that enjoy it but know it's fake, and then the other 50% just think it's real.
Exciting things, exciting news. Hulu, you're not going to care, maybe, probably, but Prey is going to be coming out August 5th on Hulu.
What the hell's Prey?
I love Predator movies.
Oh, Prey!
Yeah.
Okay, no, I'm super pumped for Prey.
That's going right to Hulu August 5th.
Really?
That's exciting.
That is very exciting.
I'm very excited.
You know that I'm on a horror movie kick.
I am. I've heard about this
Too
because you
many.
just did The Ritual.
Yeah, I did The Ritual, which I did not know how funny that scene was going to be. I laughed so hard. I
It's always
rewound
funny
it.
when a man hits an older lady.
Just the way they had it set up, and just that like half-second pause before he just rocks her world.
Lord of the Rings for Amazon's coming out. I'm excited about that.
I'm excited. I need to watch the movies first, I think. I haven't seen the movies since they were in theaters.
Like you can, but Gollum looks just a little off. You know what I mean? Technology. And at that time when you're watching it, you're like, Jesus, we're never going to get better than this.
Yeah, I thought they got an orphan and malnourished him. Like I thought, that's what I thought in the theaters. I was like, that is a real that's a real thing.
And now
That
you kind of look at it now, and you can see like Samwise Gamgee, like and Frodo, kind of not looking where they're supposed to be. You know what I mean? They're kind of looking over because
they did the forced perspective and stuff.
I don't know, man. It's just it's very good, and I'll never not love Lord of the Rings, but a little aged on the graphic.
I'll watch. I mean, I watch B-list horror movies. That one I just saw from 2019 with Stanley Tucci. The special effects on that were absolutely god awful, and that was from 2019.
I gotta have you watch a trailer for a scary movie. I want you to watch if you're going to be on a kick. Okay, I need a list of these, Lo. How do I get a list of shaky cam horror movies?
Found footage. They're found footage.
Oh, they're found footage.
Yeah.
Okay.
I might have seen it.
You may have. Let me.
Is it Grave Encounters?
Yes.
Yeah, I've watched Grave Encounters.
Dude, that's so good.
So good.
That's
Such
the
a
one
good
where
movie.
the
mouths get really big. So good.
That's such a low budget.
Yeah, really good. Grave Encounters 2 was fine.
Wait, Grave. Oh, they did it too?
Yeah, it was fine. Yeah, man, some of these...
Our Record is kind of good too.
Oh, Rec or whatever?
Yeah. Quarantine was all right.
Well, Rec is just a...
Is that the same thing, Quarantine and...
Yeah, Rec is this... Well, yeah, I think it's Record, but everybody just says Rec from what I've seen.
Well, it's REC.
Yeah, and it's for the record button or whatever. I think it's the same movie, except Rec is Spanish.
Yeah, I do agree with you on that. I
really think they are.
No.
Yeah.
I know. No, that's exactly what it is.
Quarantine was fine. I've heard Rec is better, like Recs 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, but I'm not reading stuff.
That's the thing. I don't want to read during a horror movie because during horror movies, the best part is the stuff you notice in the background.
Yeah, dude, I had no idea that they did a Blair Witch Project like in 2000, like
16. I just watched it. It's not bad.
It's on Netflix, right?
Yeah.
Are they at all giving any credit to the first group of kids?
Yeah, the whole point is looking for the dude's looking for his sister.
The main girl from Blair Witch.
The main girl from the first Blair Witch.
Is this shaky cam?
Yep.
Oh, it's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
They got good scary parts in it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Pretty suspenseful.
I had no idea they made it.
Yeah, it's just called Blair Witch or The Blair Witch.
Huh. That's a Netflix, right?
It's on Netflix. It's not bad. I would rate it. It's better than an average.
The second Blair Witch was very bad.
Oh, what was it called?
Can't remember.
The Blair Witch and the Book of Evil or something like that, or the Book of Witches, or.
Which I didn't know AMC was one of the first, if not the first, to do their own content, their own movies.
Oh,
somebody gave him credit saying, everybody else was just buying movies.
Mm-hmm.
And AMC was like, well, no, I'm going to make my own.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought HBO did that for...
HBO had been doing that for
What is that guy talking about?
Yeah, I don't know. Because HBO, they had... obviously, HBO had their own things. The HBO did a lot of comedy back in the day, too.
Yeah. All right. We have got to nothing. Or did we get to a lot?
Or everything.
Yeah. We'll take a little break, and then we'll be right back. By the way, you can hop on board that social station. That's exciting. You're going to be doing that in a couple Fridays with us and cruise downtown Appleton on a 15-person four-wheeled megacycle. Choose from 4 different themes. Check out Social Station Wisconsin. Nope. SocialStationWI.com. Let's say it like that. And, we're going to be playing a game in the 7 o'clock hour to give away some tickets for come hang out with us on that bike and that megacycle next Friday. All right, we'll be right back. A little, yeah. Yeah,
Well, the mad part.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. How do I take care of that, Mr. Charles? Bleh. All right. Hi. Good morning. It's the Jake and Tanner Show. Yeah. A couple days away from Flag Friday, Flagstone Friday, Beer Friday with Andrea Simonis. And, we're going to do the show out there, have some fun, get some breakfast, get some drinky drinks.
It's the most I look forward to is the breakfast. The breakfast is so good there. Because not a lot of places offer sausage patties. A lot of these places are like, if you want sausage, only links.
Everywhere I go has sausage patties.
Where do you go?
I don't go. So you're right.
So just your house?
Just my house. That's all I get.
Every now and then, you go to I won't go back to a place.
If they have sausage links?
If they have links.
I throw them at the chef.
Yeah, and be like, hey, smash this into a patty.
You want a chef's kiss? I'll give you a chef's kiss.
Yeah.
I'll give you a chef's fist.
A verbal trademark.
Dude, that's how if we own a restaurant.
Chef's fist.
Hey, if you like your meal, you got to go fist the chef.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah.
Just like.
Yeah, fist him.
Fist him.
Like I'm fisting Jake.
Yeah.
Jake is fisting me.
Yeah. That's how you do things in Flint.
Yeah.
All right.
My mascot could be a fist with a little chef hat on it.
I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. I love so much that you play up how great the.
Oof. We had a stroke?
No, I don't think you did. Did you?
What?
I don't know. I want a nap.
Oh, yeah. No, I didn't.
That's
you were
just you were
That's
hung
what
up.
you said because I was a bit hungover.
Oh, we say that all the time.
Yeah.
If
yeah,
we're
that
hungover, it's like.
We fixed that after we said it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I do remember. I did do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Because we usually do say like if we go to the airport, we had the bad fish at the airport.
Yeah,
we orders fish.
I got some gas station clams.
Yeah. Didn't settle well.
Didn't settle well.
Dude, I want to play this
Allergies.
guy. I want to play this guy for you.
Who is it?
I'll show you. Dude, listen to this dude. Listen to this dude.
What dude?
It's probably really old, but I just found it. It came across TikTok. Okay?
It's Carlin.
He's on America's Got Talent right now. Did he say he likes stains?
Love stains. Making them.
I really like this guy's voice.
Is he singing?
Yeah. He's a singer.
I thought you said he was a magician.
No. Musician. Maybe I said magician. Music magician. He sings and pulls stuff out of his sleeves. Trademark.
Trademark.
There you go.
Fisty magician.
Come on, get to it. Come on. Me too.
Shut up, lady. Oh, this is new. Woo!
Right? He really gets into it with his face, too. So it looks like he really likes it.
Oh my God, he's so 80s.
Dude, listen to this dude's voice. And I love his band's name. I'm going to play one of their songs. His band's name is Nicotine Dolls.
Okay, that's not bad.
So he does have a band.
Okay, so that makes sense.
They're getting more and more popular now.
He is, he's not really pretty.
Do you like his voice?
I'm getting so much like Bon Jovi. I don't know why.
He kind of
love his voice.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
I love it too. He you know what he kind of reminds me of, like with his facial expressions, like when he was doing that, and I was on his TikTok watching, and he's like really he's pretty dramatic with his moves. That Gina Van Heat or Gina Van Sleet. What is that?
Greta Van Fleet.
That's it. Yeah.
You were so close and yet didn't get any other words. Do you not? Well, did he swear there?
Oh, he did?
I think I was talking over it. So, but do you not get like weird 80s vibes from him?
Yeah, a little bit.
Because especially that guitar in the background of that last one, it was very muted and.
Let's listen to this one.
God, he looks like a therapist.
Yeah, somebody said Michael Bolton. You know what I want to say? A little James Blunty.
I was going to say puberty James Blunt.
Yeah. You don't think he's good looking at all? Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, no.
But he can sing.
That gives him an extra 2 or 3 points. They were just waterboarding him. Like, if you saw that guy on the subway, you don't sit next to him. For sure you don't.
Now we're talking.
There it is! But he's wearing wired headphones.
Do you think he tries to sound like that? Like, because that's weird. Like, because if I start singing, I don't do that.
Yeah, I don't know.
And he doesn't talk like that. Like, if you talk like this, I can understand.
It's a type of... Or if you talk like this, I understand where his singing voice will come from.
Right, but doesn't that really, honestly... Do you think he tried goofing around with different styles? And I don't want the one because I know they...
Yeah, I mean, it's a type of... It's a way of singing.
Oh, let's listen to Sam.
The hell's that?
This guy's going to talk about...
The Nicotine Dolls?
Yeah, this guy on... He's a voice guy. He's a singer. Shut up.
Yeah, we all do.
Yeah, I don't want to listen to this guy.
Oh, look at this guy who uses his voice when he speaks.
Yeah. Here we go.
This is a Taylor Swift cover.
We were both young.
Wait, is that how you thought that sounded?
Yeah, did it not?
No.
Really?
Go back.
I feel like I'm getting close. It's way in the back of the throat, right? Yes, that's the guy that makes funny faces. 6849.
Don't you like that? His voice is amazing, and yet what people are like, is that the dude with the weird face? He makes the weird faces, right?
He'll make it. He's going to make it into the music industry because I feel like he has that look.
He's just ugly enough to not be like, okay, like we can't give this guy everything, but he's not.
And he's a little different. It makes you do like, is he? And his voice is different. This guy is going to make it. I mean, he's going to, I think, be a pretty big deal in the industry eventually. Oh, we already did this one, didn't we?
Yeah.
What's this one? I just want to do his covers. Nicotine Dolls.
Yeah, that's kind of what you want.
Yeah, I mean, I like his other stuff, but let's do some covers here. Are they all done?
Yep, that was it.
Oh. Well, that's a bum.
He's never done covers other than those 3. Okay. Grammarly is actually pretty dope.
Yeah.
If you're not good at speaking,
look at somebody said that dude could crush Lips of an Angel. Oh, that's what I want him to do now.
Oh my God, he could. What about Creed? He could probably crush higher.
I was thinking Creed when I was listening. She's dead.
Who is that?
That's whatever her name is.
Well, click on it.
No.
Well, who is it?
Okay. Remember her? Her name. She's got cancer. She had cancer. And people loved her. Nightbird was her name.
Her name's Nightbird?
Yeah, and she came on here and Simon, I think, gave her the golden buzzer.
Oh, yeah. She sings in cursive. That's what I call this.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Aw, poor girl. That's weird. It's weird. She's dead and gone now. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, I guess.
It's weird, though. I don't know why. Why is that weird? I guess it's just because it's so permanent.
Is it, though?
I don't know.
We don't know.
It's weird because we're watching her.
We watch dead people all the time.
Yeah, true. Oh, I really like this song, though.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised she's not singing Fight Song or whatever.
It's kind of like, I think
It's
she
pretty much the
wrote
same.
this, though.
She did?
Yeah. I said that with confidence. I'm like 80%
Yeah, did
sure.
she?
I think so. I think so. Let's see. Oh, Simon cried.
This is not my Simon. Oh, what is he gonna do?
Seems like a waste.
What? You're not wrong.
Yeah, she did write that. That's too bad.
Yeah.
We
Heidi
all,
Klum, why do you clap like that?
we all live like we're just going to be around forever. I'm starting to get splotches on me, but it's poison ivy. Can I tell you how I got it? I'll tell you. I was weed whipping
the
it.
whole house is surrounded by poison ivy.
I weed whipped it in shorts. I know I got to get rid of this. So, like, my legs are
You're
covered.
falling apart.
Yeah, dude, I got to get back into my, like 6 months ago, November, December, man, I was doing so good. So good.
When's the last time you went mountain biking?
Oh, just last weekend.
But, like, that was with the family, like, while you guys were camping, right?
Yeah, no.
No?
We took the bikes out after camping or whatever. But I have not been, I've been so busy this summer, dude, because of the side gigs. So it's like, it's been taking a little bit of the back seat. But, man, I got to get going. I've gained 16 pounds since I came back from Mexico. And, dude, it's all from beer. I drank 30 beers over this weekend.
That's not that bad. Well, yeah, but what it really is, stop saying that. Stop saying the beer is the issue. It's what you're eating with the beer.
Yeah, maybe a little bit, but we don't eat bad. Dude, it's beer. Trust me, because even Angie's like, I think you were a little in denial on how much calories you were throwing back in the old beer. And I'm like,
who is this lady? Why is she being mean to you?
She's right, because I would just, dude, it is. It's just,
yeah, we all know it, but we ignore it.
That's what she was saying.
Ignore it.
Yeah, well, and this weekend wasn't too great on food, because beer equals bad food choices.
Yes.
Because you just don't care. And also, I was going to the gym on Saturdays even, or running on Saturdays, and that equals like, dude, that's the last thing I want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Back to eating my greens.
No, screw that noise.
No, greens and back. I'm back on it. I'm still doing the gym, and I haven't stopped the gym. I'm taking it more serious and more less booze. Got to.
You should do
just
screw
drink
the
more.
booze. Just vodka orange juice, because vodka has no calories
No, it does.
or very little.
No, a shot has like, well,
A vodka?
yeah.
That's what all the health people drink.
Well, give me a vodka.
Tito's
How much calories? Let's see this.
in a shot of vodka.
In shot of Tito's. Because I've looked into that. 98 calories.
In a shot of Tito's?
Yeah, because
it's the sugar though.
Because
the calories. But what are the carbs on it? That's the other thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm only looking at calories on.
What are your macros or whatever?
Yeah, I do. Those are so confusing.
Yeah,
It shouldn't be. 100 calories, 0 carbs though.
that's the thing, dude. The carbs.
I like how
Because the health people, the health nuts are always like, "Can I get a vodka soda?"
Natter days. No, I get it. Natter days.
No, don't look that up. Nobody, who are you trying to hurt right now? Because you're only gonna hurt us.
There's 12 grams of carbs. 12 grams in a natter day. Okay. If I had 17 beers on Friday.
Yeah, but they're natter days.
Okay. Let me get my calculator.
They need to
up.
make a diet natty light natter day.
17. That's how many. I had 2,244 empty calories. Well, I mean, I got buzz.
Well, they're not empty if you don't eat anything else.
Well, no, I did. Let's see. Then I had 13
So I'm
times
saying the
132
food.
plus 2242. I had 4,000 extra calories on Friday and Saturday of just beer.
Yeah, but you're happier. See, the carbs. It's the carbs, not the calories.
Yeah, well, I don't care. It's all empty. It's all like pointless.
But
That was the old Jake, man. That was the old Jake. I remember
Switch to vodka, and you'll be happier.
No, I can't do that. Because
Vodka and your
people
green
don't-
juice.
You guys don't understand my drinking.
Okay, two more days.
No, you don't understand. It's very hard for me to have one beer.
Yeah, that's fine, but if you have 50 vodkas, you still had 0 carbs.
Yeah, but I will be just wrecked because I did it down the river.
Oh, and that fireman had to save you?
Yes.
Yeah, but that was, you just need to measure. That's the issue. It's the measuring. Because if you measure one shot, it's like having one beer.
I know, but I drink so fast and so quick.
So mix it with something you don't like.
And you're never going to measure.
Yeah,
I'm not
towards
just going to
the
get a
end, you
jigger
won't.
out there and measure.
Well, you're screwed.
Yeah, I know. Well, dude, I don't drink anymore. I'm sober.
You don't drink till Friday. And then Saturday sometimes. And Sunday if it's a bad weekend.
Well, and I got to do it for the Battle Tavern.
Yeah, for sure.
I wonder if I can sue this company for making me an alcoholic.
Nah,
I bet you could.
you probably wouldn't win.
Well, if I got a good enough lawyer that I can't afford.
I think they can afford better ones.
That's what I mean. I'll have to get the
But like, what is
the dudes that are like, that can't see straight into the camera.
What's your grounds for
I don't want. I can't. It's everything that we do that we have made for this company involves drinking.
You've already lost your case because you've said we.
I'm not going to talk. It's my lawyer.
These guys have been making terrible decisions, and the company has done nothing about it.
Dude, I wonder if like on beer. I'm not.
Beer Friday, there's nothing because that's something we made, and it doesn't say anywhere where we have to drink.
But
in
it
the
is.
promotion.
It's like a promotion, though.
Yeah, but in the promotion written up, it doesn't say it.
Oh, it doesn't? I'll have to read that. What does it say?
It just says that we talk about it. The name of it, like when they throw it back, because they gave it to us. Remember, they showed it to us?
Yeah.
It says, like, have a drink, and it's supposed to be a tasting.
Yeah. What if I was allergic to it and I hit a tree? Listen, I'm not trying to sue this company.
It sounds like you're trying to sue the company.
Dude, I'm like so close to being vested. What am I doing?
Yeah, it sounds like you're that hand that keeps feeding you. It's like you're biting at it.
All right. I had a lot of fun today.
Yeah, me too.
So, whether you're a first-time home buyer, you're looking for an investment property, or your dream home, Kelly Davies Homes Team Landro Realty.
Yeah, say maybe you're like, oh man, I got kids. I'd really like to live into a neighborhood that's got a lot of kids. Dude, Kelly Davies will find you a home in that neighborhood.
Unless you're
have
a
to have
weirdo.
kids.
Yeah.
If you're like, I want to live in a neighborhood with a lot of kids in it, and you're just a dude, she ain't gonna help you, and that's for good reason.
Yeah. Right. Go somewhere else, you perv. They have premier agent status on all the major home search websites, meaning that you can list with Kelly Davies Homes Team. When you do that, your listing is considered a featured listing, meaning it's going to pop up in front of people's faces more when they're looking around for homes. $250 a month most people pay for advertising.
Not Kelly Davies.
$35,000 Kelly Davies does.
$35,000. That's so many.
Okay. Great. Thank you, Kelly Davies Homes Team Landro Realty. We appreciate it. You can find her on Facebook. Look at this. Somebody said, Jake, that is a crap ton of beer.
Okay.
It is.
But listen to Kyle. If you just don't eat those days and you get drunk faster, you don't drink as many beer.
If you just stop. Yeah, but then if I don't eat, I'm like extremely hungover.
Then the next day you eat a ton. Or listen, I was thinking about this. Or you quit drinking and now you're taking the vehicle to all the events.
Well, I again don't have to do that. Remember Jake and Tanner show. You've been here way less than me.
Actually, I've been in this
and
company
Joe
more
said
than
it.
you.
Joe's like, well, that's the difference. Yeah, Tanner's a second name.
God damn.
He's the one that told me that. Does that make you mad when I say stuff like that?
No, repeated saying it's not as fun as you think it is.
I'm just kidding. Well, I don't want to do that.
Yeah,
at all.
That's why you gotta.
Then if we do that, then we're just. That's terrible either way.
Yeah, because I'm not. It's not like I'm not. It's not like if you stop drinking, I am.
Yeah. I'm too much, not too much longer, and your name will be the whole show. So don't worry.
You just keep biting at these hands.
No doubt. Now it's awkward. You made it awkward.
I made it awkward.
Yeah, because you got offended by that.
I didn't get offended by it.
You little bit offended.
A little, but not enough. Not enough to make it awkward.
Now it's awkward.
Why
is it so awkward?
I don't know. The amount of disrespect you just showed me.
Well, I ain't taking that vehicle. I tell you that.
Remember, that's how it started. And be like, oh, yeah, well, if you're sober, then you take the vehicle and be like, bitch, my name's First. You are lesser than me. Remember that.
I ain't taking that vehicle. I don't even have insurance on it right now.
What do you mean you don't have insurance?
I haven't given my insurance card. I'm not even allowed to drive it.
You haven't been giving them your insurance card?
No.
I don't know. I'm only one ticket away from not being able to drive it either.
I need to go back to this 6849. How much do you drink?
Yeah, that sounds like a little pee.
Well, I just need to know, because I feel like it is a ton, but you always say it's not.
Yeah, but you got to remember you're splitting it throughout the entire day. Which some people would be like, that's worse, but not really. Because it takes 1 hour for each drink to get out of your system. So if you're drinking for 18 hours and you drank 17 beers, technically you're sober at the end.
I guess.
So, or you just keep that happy little buzz. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so what are we doing here? You going to make it awkward more?
I have done nothing wrong. Would sit here and get punched and punched and punched repeatedly.
You don't tell me to take the vehicle.
No kisses.
That vehicle and me don't get along.
No.
I hate it more than anything.
Yeah, it's not a fun vehicle to have.
I don't know about that. I mean, no, I don't know. Maybe it's a great vehicle. I don't drive it much, but I'm just saying I hate taking it.
Never driven it. Could be fun. It's not. Let me tell you. It's not.
I had to take that home one day, and it's the worst.
Yeah, that thing has weird.
And then
it drives weird.
Sitting with a radio station vehicle in your driveway.
Yep. And it's not even a cool one. It's not like the one at the other station with the bat wings of speakers that you could
at least show to your neighbors.
Yeah. You can just be like, check this thing out, and then you hit the button and it does something. And it's like, hey, check this one out. Somebody spilled a cappuccino on the other seat, so there's a pretty cool stain.
Jake's nails are in there.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. It was like day one working at the other station. We got an email that said, whoever is clipping their nails in the station vehicle, please stop. And then I was like, who would do something like that? And then you and I were driving around, and you were just...
Yeah, so did you see? I don't know if it was my nail or not, but Edgar did a little live video, and he's like, whose nail is this in the studio? And I'm like, I probably mine, but I'd have to look at it. So
no, it's yours. It's either yours or Chuck's.
Okay, listen to this dude that told me that that's a lot of beer. He goes, I may drink like 2 times a year, so maybe I'm a bad. So
you don't know.
You don't know.
You don't know.
You have no idea.
You got no idea.
No.
You're kind of an idiot.
Yeah, we don't like you now.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we gotta go. Probably play all these commercials.
Yeah.
Real quick, this Thursday, Green Bay Rockers featured Tyler's Amazing Balancing Act. The one and only Pat McCurdy is playing live starting at 5:30, and the first pitch is at 6:35. Man, if that doesn't make you want to go get tickets. I want to go see that dude's amazing balancing act.
Yeah.
Like, what does he do,
know what
man?
Tyler does.
Yeah, I do too. Is he like on a tightrope?
Like, yeah, does he balance? Does he balance things? Is he balancing while balancing things?
Tickets available at greenbayrockers.com. The only way to find out, man.
Or maybe he just gets drunk and then aces a sobriety test.
That's what it is. All right, it's the Jake and Tanner Show. Good morning. Okay, here we go. Lots to get to today.
Tons.
Why is JoJo Siwa good looking all of a sudden?
Ooh, that's a good question, and I don't know the answer to it.
Dang.
Because there's sometimes when I don't like when JoJo Siwa says sexual things.
Yeah, it's weird.
It makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's weird. She just she's in the news because there's a trend going around where, a title comes up like, who was the celebrity that you met that was really rude? And then you flash your phone of a picture of them really quick. Then it's like, whatever, who did you dirty? And you flash a picture of them real quick. And she said Candace Cameron Burr was the rudest celebrity she ever met.
DJ Tanner.
And then Candace came on, tried to get a hold of her and was like, wait a minute, what did I do that was so rude? I don't even remember, and I'm really sorry. Because it was making her, because that video went kind of viral, and you want to know, like, why were you so rude?
Yeah.
Well, then she said,
when a gay celebrity says that another celebrity is rude,
people listen.
Yeah.
Well, then it came out that JoJo stated, or I guess when she was 11 years old, she was at the premiere of Fuller House or something, or Full House. I don't know what it was. When she was 11, she was seeing her on the red carpet.
Yeah.
And she said, hey, can I get a picture with you? And she said, not right now, and took pictures with other people. And she says, and you were very polite. This is JoJo saying this.
Yeah.
You were very polite about it and everything. As being an adult now, I understand that you're getting pulled in so many different directions at work that you probably didn't have time. She's like, but at 11 years old, that just broke my heart. I don't care about it now, but I just remember it.
Yeah.
So I was just doing the trend, and sorry that it got so viral. And then I think Cameron, here, let me see what she had to say. That just makes me go, have we ever been
rude?
Yeah, is there a listener we've been rude to and you remember it? I don't know if I want to hear this.
Yeah, I can't imagine with our personalities that we haven't made anybody.
And Kyle,
that one person.
We're not talking to you, Kyle.
Yeah, we're not talking to Kyle.
I mean, we're talking to you, Kyle, but we're not talking about you telling us that we're rude because we know you're full of lies.
Yeah, and also
nobody believes you.
Yeah. Who's going to believe you? Right. Who's going to believe that happened? No, honestly, I know one person.
We were rude to?
Yeah, she
Milwaukee.
No.
It
was here. And
I was rude to her too?
We both were.
Wasn't she in jail now?
Oh, who knows?
You talking about braces?
Braces?
Adult braces?
Oh, Teal. No.
Wait. Without saying it, what did we do? And I want to see
we did like 3 things. Remember, like every 6 months she gets mad. No, not her. She's once again.
Oh,
that woman. Like every 6 months, she's like, I will never listen to you guys again. You're the worst. And then you catch and she's texting in and she's still listening.
Don't do it, Jake. You're about to get upset and defensive. Yeah, that sounds like me. Speaking of which, all right, Lexapro time. Who's taking Lexapro?
Yeah, you're gonna. Hey, were we ever mean? I want to apologize. Somebody's gonna call and be like, "Well, yeah, Jake didn't do this," and be like, "It's probably because you smell like butt. You're probably a dirty butt person. When you got Soda Stream in your butt."
That's like your bidet.
I love my bidet.
It's a Soda Stream.
No, it's not. Every other developed country uses wet. Clean their butt. If you got
just
poop,
carbonated flipping soda going up your butt.
It doesn't go up. I love people who've never used a bidet tell me how bidets work. It's like, oh yeah, you just spray the inside of your anus and be like, no, that's not how it works.
Yeah, it does.
You don't put a hose in it. It's not an enema.
It's a soda enema.
No, it's
So
not.
give me the Mountain Dew directly in my butt.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Do you
right.
think anybody's ever done it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for sure. If it has something to do with the anus.
What is this? You offended me yesterday, but I'm still listening. Effers. What did we do? 1256. What'd we do? You can't just say that we offended you without telling us what you did. You jerk off. You were rude to me. Told me I was racist. Well, you sound like a racist.
Yeah, don't do racist things.
Please, 3453. Even that number, 3453, seems
Yeah.
racy.
Yeah, look at that.
Once you go bidet, you don't go back.
Yeah, dude. The bidet
So
is
where do you use
good.
it if you don't go in the back?
Well, girls can use it for their front, too.
Listen, man. We got to do something because toilet paper is completely outdated.
Yeah.
We're living in 2022 now.
It's insane.
But there's people, don't you feel a little bad? Isn't it weird? People are dying of thirst in other countries and we're making brown water in water and then spraying it in our butt.
The spray is fine, but it's I always find it weird when it's like some people don't have water and I pee in it. Or like pools. I've always said it's weird because some places don't have water and we get pools and not only do we take all of that water, we put chemicals in it so it's deadly if you drink it.
Ah, it's weird.
It's like you can't even drink this.
Matt Damon's probably super against bidets. You essentially called me a therapist. I don't understand.
Isn't being a therapist a good thing?
Probably. What a topic on my first day back listening this week. Have we upset you? It's not much. It's more, were we
Rude you in person.
Yeah, that's kind of what it is. I don't know necessarily on the radio because this is different. The radio persona and then going out and about is different.
Yeah.
You know, I would never like tell that 34 whatever that racist number was that he was a racist. I just wouldn't talk to him.
He'd probably be out front, with pamphlets about how like you shouldn't mix colors. Like when you get watercolors, the last thing you want to do is use a brush on both.
Is that the roof dude?
It might be the roof dude.
Because let me tell you something, roof dude. I'm not going to take us being rude because you were such a jerk. In fact, I'm offended because you were a jerk to me.
Yeah.
No, you had to feel that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
When he was like completely ignoring me and you're like, no, he needs a roof. And then it's like, well, I guess I'll drive all the way up there.
Yeah.
And he wouldn't even like give me eye contact. And it's like, dude, I live 72 miles away. Tanner lives 70 miles away.
If you live south of Appleton, you live closer to Jake.
Yeah, just dude. I hope you come. I hope you come Friday so I can spit on you.
I hope you win the pedal tavern.
Just kidding. Just kidding. It's all jokes. We love you.
Yeah.
WIXX lunch with Jake and Tanner. Wait, what?
Oh.
Were we rude there?
There's no way. If we were rude, it's because that was not ideal for us. Like if we were doing mornings and then at the end of the show we went and got lunch and then we were going home, that's fine. But there it was like, hey guys, stop working, go have lunch, and then come back and panic prep.
Here, yeah, right. I want to go back to that. Okay, I want to continue with this just for a second. Let me play these commercials real quick, and then we'll be right back. Hang on, stand by. Yeah, I got Hey, well, it's the Jake and Tanner show. Good morning. Giving away tickets to ride a bicycle with us. 15-seater. One straight line.
Yes.
It's called the Pedal Tavern Social Station. We're going to be doing that next Friday. We're going to do that this hour. I do believe, we always say the 7 o'clock hour we're going to do it, but then we always end up doing it in the 8.
Well.
But, we were just asking the question because JoJo stated Cameron, whatever her name is, Candace Burr, was one of the rudest celebrities that she met. And then Candace went on to say, well, why? What happened? And she said, when I was 11 years old, you didn't take a picture with me, but I understand now it's not like a big deal, but I didn't know it was going to go this viral, and I don't hold any grudges, and I really love you, and blah, 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 blah. But that stuck with her.
I always think that's weird when celebrities are like, oh, I didn't think it was going to go viral. Like, you didn't think your 12 million subscribers might like to know. Because celebrities notoriously won't tell you who's mean to them.
Right.
Like, who sucks in Hollywood.
So we were asking, and now we're not talking about on the radio, because the radio, it's a lot of new boot goofing.
Yeah.
We don't see your face, and we don't get to see the pain that we caused your face if we're rude to you.
And if you're too stupid to realize that we're not being serious, then that's your own dumb problem.
Yeah. We were just asking if we ever met you and we were rude, because it's very eye-opening. Somebody said this during when we used to do WIXX lunch with Jake and Tanner. And the reason we ended up doing that is because didn't Murph pass on it?
Murph used to do it and didn't want to do it anymore, so they were like, well, how about Jake and Tanner?
Now, at this time, we were trying to make this show happen. We were trying to get a little bit more popular. We said yes. Now, for me, eating in front of anybody is really rough. Mm-hmm. I got a weird thing. I don't know why. I don't like people watch me eat. My immediate family, that's fine. But if I go out to a lunch, it's really weird.
Yeah.
For me. And
we were doing afternoons at the time, so that lunch was directly in the middle of our prep,
which
sucked.
It's awkward to go have lunch with people,
with strangers.
And we said we would do it. This is our own fault. So I think what was going on, it wasn't rudeness as much it was awkwardness of us
doing it. Yeah.
Of doing it. Not with if anybody ever did the lunch with us, I think it was just more if we were quiet and stuff, it's just because it felt a little awkward to it felt like we were invading your guys' thing. It was just like you wanted a free lunch and then we happened to be there.
Yeah, and it was like you and 4 friends. So, and then the dynamic would happen where if you were a really big listener to the show, you knew us more than we knew you, which is always a weird dynamic in a conversation. Or you're not really a listener and you just want a lunch and you don't want to talk to us and you're just there. So then it's like, well, we're basically just 2 tables having lunch at the same time.
0194, which lunch was it?
Because I remember one.
That was awkward?
No, I don't know if it was awkward. I just remember there was like seats in between us.
Was that
like you and I were on one? Yeah, Holmgren Way. No, Greystone. It was at Greystone.
Yeah,
that one was
and
outside.
Then there was one downtown Green Bay.
That was the one. That's Greystone, isn't it?
Oh, that's Greystone.
No, Hagemeister.
I remember that one where there was not a lot of people there for that lunch, or was there?
No.
Was that one awkward?
That was the one where it's like we were sitting at 2 ends of the table.
Well, yeah, because we're kings.
Yeah, we're the king. No, I mean, like, you and I were at the south side, and they were at the north side, and there was chairs in between. Like, it was an 8-person table, and there was 6 of us.
Oh, God. If that's the case, I feel real bad. But again, you got to understand, that is, we were very new. So we didn't, you know what I mean? We never really did things like that, so... I don't think this is rude, but we got VIP tickets to JTX a few years ago, and it felt like you only cared about P1s and not everyone else. I don't fault you for it, but it stunk. Oh, really? That was that meet and greet.
That was a meet and greet beforehand. That one was weird, again, because we have so much on our mind.
Again, that's not that sounds very gaslighty.
Yeah.
We did, if you didn't come to JTX, we had a VIP meet and greet before the show in a room where VIPs got, a bunch of stuff and they got to hang out and stuff like that. And no, I don't think so. I think I did a pretty good job of going around to a bunch of different tables. But the P1s are constantly calling you over.
And we know them.
And
that's that dynamic I was talking about, where the dynamic of one person or a group, you knowing us so much more than we know you. We're really open with our lives, so it's really easy to be like, oh, I know these guys. Like, we're friends. We talk every day. It's like, well, we don't know you as much.
And I forget there is
we want to.
I forget that there is this, that they pay for tickets to, want to see us or whatever. And I find that not weird. That sounds terrible. And I'm very blessed to be in the career and to have that. But I don't know why anybody would want to, see us. So when we go in there, I feel like I'm interrupting their party. I feel like I'm one of those waiter magicians that are going to come over and force a trick on you. And it's like, dude, I just want to eat my food. So I kind of feel like that, but I forget that you actually...
That's what they're there for.
That's what part of that is there for. But again, apologize if we didn't get around to everybody on that.
This person said we're gaslighting every one of these comments, and you're wrong. You're crazy.
You're wickedly crazy.
Yeah, you're crazy. Yeah, that's, I don't know. We try.
It's also awkward as a listener trying to find balance between acting like you know too much and seeming like you don't listen or know nothing. I get it.
I've caught that every now and then, where people will be like, and your name is, it's Tanner, and you have, how many kids?
Two, right? Actually, I disagree. I think you guys do great. I remember talking to Tanner the whole time he ordered his pizza at JTB Hole. Well, that's
that
the reason.
makes one of us.
Well, the reason why you think that's good is because Tanner gave you attention. What about the other person?
While I was ordering my pizza, you were in the stadium because I had lost my ticket.
Yeah. I remember that. No. I'm just saying that that was a terrible time.
That sucked. JTB Hole?
That was a force.
Yeah, didn't want to be there. We just had to turn that into something what it was.
Yeah, I got a little drunk then.
I think we all got a little drunk then.
Angie puked in the bus toilet. I told her, I'm like, Ange, you got to look at your life, darling.
You only had to wait like 30 minutes to get home, too. I was in the car for 20 hours.
Did anybody make love that night on the bus?
I did.
Yeah, of course. To your pizza.
Yeah. I'm just sitting in the parking lot eating a pizza alone.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I really apologize. Again, you can't... I think, for me anyway, I think if people do, I really apologize if you do, and I do not go out of my way to try to be rude. On the radio, it's different. And I don't try to do that. I think my little bit of introvertness that I have and my awkwardness for social situations, I think it can be taken as, like, I think that's why people think Murph is rude.
Yeah.
Because he's a really quiet guy out in public.
Back on them. You guys are taking it wrong.
But if you really, honestly, you know what they say? My dad told me, you wake up the morning. Nope, I can't say it.
Nope.
It's terrible. It is terrible.
That one's rough. The treat them poorly and they always come back. That one's a rough. That's on the line. The other one, the other.
Can I switch it? Can I switch it? If it was the woman, would it be better?
I mean, it would, but
he did it as a joke, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it.
I wouldn't.
Nah.
Well, it's not you.
It's not me. But still.
Well, this is what Len said. This was Len's advice.
What's that dude doing now?
I don't know. He's probably retired. I mean, he was in his 50s.
So what do we got? Do we have, does anybody else think that, please be honest, if you get a chance, and you think we were rude to you out in public. Because I want to defend ourselves because we didn't say that we were just going to automatically apologize. Because sometimes I think we get joking around so much with certain people that some people could take it as.
We're not going to, because we've also been approached by people and they're wrong. Like the person we were talking about before, where they get mad at us every 6 months.
Oh, right. Yeah, you didn't understand.
They were just wrong on the situation and like the drama. Love the drama.
That one place that we went to that we can't talk about anymore. I took a picture with someone and I made a joke, and this is the worst. It was terrible.
I loved it.
Do you remember?
I remember you telling me. I wasn't.
Not one of them laughed, and I'm like, oh, okay, I got to go run into a corner now.
I loved that so much. I love when you told me about it. I wasn't there. I wish I would have been there.
Somebody has an idea for us. When you guys have a show that videotapes you, you guys should do the tortilla game.
We get videotaped every day.
And also, no, every radio show on the planet did that.
Yeah, we
said that. You said that. You're like, I bet you Murph's doing this today.
Yeah.
Boom.
And he did. But yeah, who cares?
I don't understand how that's even fun to watch. I don't like it.
I find it funny I've never watched one all the way through. Mm-hmm. I love when people hit the elderly, just in general, but when you hit them with a tortilla, because like you can see in their eyes, like Grandpa's like, I fought a war. Like,
did you see that one grandpa that didn't understand it? And he's holding the tortilla, and then he's like, okay, hit him. And he just clocks the dude, and he's like, what are you doing? He's like, why, what do you think the game is? You're holding a tortilla.
I love it so much. Old people are great. Because, yeah, it's like, dude, I've been through so much. I've been through a depression. I've been through a recession. I've watched man walk on the moon and my president be assassinated right before my eyes. And now my grandkids hitting me with a tortilla while my mouth is filled with water.
I got to see this really quick. Let's see if we got any identify. What is identification code? Because we got a new contact request.
It's probably on the email.
Yeah, but it just says, I don't know. I don't have an identification code.
Core links?
Yeah. It says you have one new contact request. Oh, I get it. Yeah, I bet you it's on the email.
Okay, I'll go to the email.
And put that in. I don't think they're allowed to even email us yet, Lo, until we say it's okay.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, we're bringing back prisoner mail.
Jail mail.
So if you got any,
hit us up, bro.
Hit us up. Whatever correctional institution you're in, let us know. We talked about it a little earlier. See if we can get this going back, getting this back again. I want to know where some of our old friends from the prison used to be.
Yeah, where they at?
Are they out?
I think we got one. Yeah, Naval. Give me that.
Who's asking for the request?
William.
Ooh, William. All right, William. We'll chat with you, buddy.
Yeah, we got nothing. Yeah, we just accepted it. Hit us up, Will.
I think you rudely ruined soda for me. Now I can't drink one without thinking I'm trashy.
Yeah, Jake does that.
Soda is trashy, though.
Doesn't your wife drink soda?
Well, she has to right now. She wouldn't. It's a diet because it's not like the only thing she can taste because of her COVID. Yeah, it's the root beer one.
Yeah.
How'd you know that?
You said it before.
Oh, yeah, but dude, she even says it. She's like, when I walk out of this store, I just feel like I should be smoking. When people see her like with this soda. Dude, soda is the trashiest thing in the world.
It's tasty.
Yeah, I guess. It's just a bunch of construction workers going and get their beef jerky and their Mountain Dew.
That's what I used. That was your request.
Well, listen, I grew up. I'm in my 40s now. I found Jesus. You don't think that's a little? Soda's not a little trashy.
Yeah, it is trashy, but I like it. It's no different than beer.
You don't like it.
I like soda.
I never see you drink it.
I had one yesterday.
I did.
I don't drink soda as much as I used to. You know what I do, and I don't bring it here because I just don't want to catch that smoke from you. Is you know at the fair. At the fair, you get lemonade.
Yeah, okay.
You know the lemonade they have there? It's the best. I love fair lemonade. It's just sugar water with chunks of dirty lemons in it.
Wait, do you actually go and get it? Just that?
Yeah.
Hey, can I tell you one of the trashiest things that you've ever done?
Oof.
No, not trashy. I don't know if I consider it trashy or just fatty. Maybe a little both. And don't take offense to that.
Well,
no, don't. Because I know other people probably will agree with you on this.
Oh, yeah. I mean, probably.
When you stop and got just theater popcorn and went, oh.
Theater popcorn's great. I had just moved to the
that
big.
bitch up, and then
Yeah.
you went home. You didn't even watch a movie, dude. That
I
takes
was
some balls.
watching Dark Skies at home.
No, but I'm just saying you didn't go in, dude. That's like I will go eat at restaurants by myself. I'll go to the movie theater by myself, but I can't just go in and ask for popcorn and then leave.
Yeah, but like they don't know. Like they don't know. Only like maybe 2 people know what you're doing.
Yeah.
I thought it was great.
Is soda trashy and seltzer classy? I don't know. Seltzer has that little. It's way healthier than.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're sitting around drinking your Diet Coke.
Mm-hmm. Oh, but what I was saying.
McDonald's Coke is so good. Somebody said
it is. The McDonald's Diet Coke is literal heroin in it. But I got the $15 bucket of. I got a bucket with a straw, and I use that at home for my water, and I have those little flavor enhancers, those water enhancers.
Oh, yeah, those are a little trashy, too.
Yeah, a little bit.
But those are fun.
But for no reason.
Yeah, those are fun, though.
I like them. I do that. And then yesterday, I poopied, and it was just pure red. And I was like, well, there's my clock ticking. And Kayla came in. She's like, it's probably because you drink those Mios so much. And I was like, oh, that's true. But they're better. It has no sugar or nothing.
Subway has good popcorn? Dude, who is going to Subway anymore?
Subway doesn't sell popcorn.
I didn't think so.
No.
Subway has really good popcorn. It's the closest thing I could find to movie theater popcorn.
What Subway?
I have no idea.
What Subway has popcorn?
You just went for popcorn, LOL.
Yeah, dude, it was so good.
But somebody else, I think, got your back here. Subway, no. Tanner, I got you. I got to the movie theater. I just go get their large slushie and then leave. There's nothing other than that tastes better than theirs.
Yeah, I mean, like, sometimes I don't want to watch a movie, but I want the popcorn.
Who's getting how old are you?
I don't understand anybody who orders, like, oh, can I get the nachos?
Yeah.
Or let me get those pretzel bites. Be like, no. At the movie theater, you get popcorn. That's it. That's what you eat. It should be the only time you're eating popcorn. It should be at the movie theater. I did buy a popcorn machine, though. And
what do you mean? You just said that you go get popcorn on the way home and you bring it home.
Yeah, but when I lived near a movie theater, I don't live near a movie theater anymore. So I had to figure out a different way to get my theater popcorn.
Not open until
I know
6 o'clock at night.
Stupid. It's really dumb because there's so many movies that I want to see, and it's like, well, now I have to like block out time for it.
Yeah, I want to know how old these people are that are going to get movie theater popcorn. I think I've aged out of this whole
movie
format.
theater popcorn.
Yeah, no,
it's
like
good.
Well, no. I'm not saying that it's not good. It is good. But if you're at the movie, but like, who's going to get it?
Sad people for sure. It's us sads. We're like,
who has time to stop and just go in there and get it? I mean, like, don't people have things to do?
No. I mean, you and I definitely have a lot of time to go get movie theater.
Well, I mean, beside
popcorn.
you, I'm good with you doing it because that's just like that's
I've
who you
only
are.
done
That's
it the one time.
No, that's your thing.
And I've moved away from it. Otherwise, I definitely would do it more often.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
It's really good.
It's just not my thing, I guess.
And you get a little extra butter on it. It's not even butter. It's just oil. I bought that stuff for my house.
My husband gets it for me for Valentine's every year. Just like a whole bucket of it.
He doesn't even take you out to the movies?
I get it.
Yeah.
Do you ever try that Family Video or Blockbuster popcorn that's supposed to be like the movie popcorn?
No, they're all trash.
Are they? I've never tried it.
Every popcorn you make in your theater, in your home, in a microwave, is not as good as movie theater popcorn. It's not. It'll never be as good. I have an actual popcorn maker. It's very small, and I made popcorn out of that. And that's the closest you'll get to movie theater popcorn. But it's a hassle because you got to clean it like crazy. It's super annoying. So I don't do it. I've done it one time. Movie theater popcorn's legit, though. So good.
It's like cleaning that stupid... What's another thing? Have you ever had one of those juicers? Those are impossible to clean. There's so many little gadgets and parts.
Oh, yeah.
It's terrible.
Oh, this person's wrong. You had to buy a ticket to a movie to get movie theater popcorn. No, you don't.
He's done it.
Yeah. You walk in.
He's walking proof.
Yeah. You just walk in, and then when somebody says, what are you doing? You say, oh, I'm just going to the concession.
Yeah.
And they go, okay, because they're teenagers, and they don't care.
Yeah. Sometimes, man, I went into the Sheboygan one, and I'm like, hey, I asked, I'm like, I'm just going to fill this up with soda, because he was a teenager, and I didn't think you'd care, and he'd be like, oh, no, now I have to watch you. And I'm like, dude, what?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Hey, why don't you bounce on out of here?
Somebody just said, are you guys getting theater popcorn without buying tickets? Every theater I've been to has concessions behind the ticket window.
Yeah, they are behind the ticket window. Just tell them I'm going to the concession.
Hey, I'm just going to go to the concession really quick.
Yeah, and then if they're like, I don't know if we can do it. Dude, watch me. Watch me walk over to the concession, because they can see it, and watch me walk back out to my car.
Just buy a ticket, and then I'll go watch the movie.
Or go watch a movie. I don't know. Dude, it's America. Do whatever you want.
Mom still does kernels in that kettle. Yeah, no, we do that too. We'll do the stovetop every once in a while, because apparently it's way better for you.
Jiffy Pop?
No. Like you put, well, I don't know. It's just like this little machine. You throw the seed or the kernels in, start it, and it heats it up, and it pops it out or whatever.
You use oil, right?
No.
You don't use any oil?
You don't have to, no. You just throw the popcorn, and then you can, you're going to put butter on it, or it's going to taste like crap.
Yeah.
But I think it's supposed to be a little healthier than
if you're not
the
cooking
microwave.
it in oil.
But I think the microwave bag popcorn is bad. I heard
it's not like bad. Well, it's not good tasting.
We still use it, but no, not bad tasting. But I thought it was unhealthy for you.
Oh, probably.
Yeah,
it's literally just sitting in a thing of oil.
Yeah,
like that, because you can like push it around and you can feel like there's a gel or something in there that is going to cook it.
And I'm sure they want you to buy the popcorn at the movie theater, because that's how they make their money. Hell yeah, go get some.
They make more money on that than they do tickets.
You can buy beer at theaters, right? No.
Yeah, some you can't. Remember when we went and saw John Wick?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I never bought a beer there at that point, I don't think.
Well, yeah, you did. You walked out. Well, you didn't buy it. They just gave it to you.
Oh, they did?
And that was upsetting, because then I went out there.
Why did they just give it to me?
I don't know. You said they just give it to you. They gave it to you.
They probably did, but I don't know why.
Because we're big-time radio people.
I guess you're right.
We're like super, super, super famous.
We're chatty today.
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
We'll play this. We'll be back. Okay. That was fun. Had a lot of fun there. That was a really good segment. It's the Jake and Tanner Show. Good morning. 866-916-0959 if you ever want to call. Go for it. Corks and Caps text line 71090. I'd love to hear from you. Man, popcorn, I'll tell you what, that's a big one. Let's put that in Studio Think Tank.
Yeah.
Talk about popcorn. People love it. I don't mind popcorn.
Yeah, I do really enjoy it, but only sometimes.
I don't crave it, Lo. Tell you that. Kids do. That's another food to me that's...
Take it or leave it?
No. Like, dude, how old are you? It's like ice cream.
Popcorn.
It's like ice cream cone, man. It's the you grab it and you just like, especially like in the movie theater, and you're hearing everybody like, and it's just like, dude, stop. You're a grown man. You don't need to be shoveling popcorn in your mouth like that. Do you know what I mean, though? No? Is it just me?
Kind of. It is. It's a little dehumanizing when you're eating popcorn in the movie theater, and then you look down and your chest is just covered in it.
Yeah.
And then you start picking them up off your chest, and you're like,
You do. You're just like,
I'll never stop
eating it.
I'll never stop eating it. I
You can't
have
make
stopped
me.
eating cones, not for that reason, just because it's so much easier not to have a cone.
Yeah, and plus you're not 12 or an
Not for that
80-year-old
reason.
man.
Sometimes I like a nice waffle cone.
There's just those people. I'll be waiting for my kid's ice cream cone, and there'll be that grown man just sitting there, and then right when he gets it, he's like, nah, and just licks it, and it's just like, dude, at least wait to get to the table, the picnic table over there, and then you can go to town on it. I should put you on the street, and make money.
People who get those cake cones, the regular cones, those are gross people.
Oh yeah, that makes it even worse.
That's a weird one because it's made for children. The little handle is so small, so that's made for kids, and they don't taste good. It's just styrofoam.
Yeah.
But
somebody wants to know finish your thought on what was the best thing in the world is with the lemonade.
I did. I said I got that bucket. It's a giant bucket that I use for my meal water, and I won't bring it here because I don't want you to attack me for having a bucket of water.
A bucket?
It's a bucket. It's got a handle.
For what?
I got lemonade in it.
Oh, you just drink lemonade out of it?
Well, no, now I put water in the
Wait a minute, it's just
water
like a
flavoring.
bucket, like for a horse?
No.
It's like a
But
5 gallon? Like, what is
looks
it?
like that, but it's smaller.
And it has like a straw.
Yeah, but it's probably like this. It's probably like this big around.
No, drink your water, homie.
Yeah, but
Water's great. You've been drinking a lot of water. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, but I put a little flavor in it.
Well, that's all right. Sometimes you got to flavor it.
Yeah, some water don't taste good.
Yeah. I know you like to back them up even when you shouldn't. Hold on. Are you talking about me?
No, I back you up.
That's what I mean. Are we talking about backing me up here? Tanner, please don't get on board with Jake on ice cream.
No, I'm not. I'm not unless it's a cake cone. And if you're going to get that cake cone, you can't get anything over a small because the cone's not designed for anything over a small. I used to work at an ice cream shop, and you'd see a grown-ass man.
So this is where the nostalgia comes in. This is where it's okay for you because it's nostalgic.
I like
No, you don't.
waffle cones. I enjoy the waffle cone.
Well, do it in the privacy of your own home.
That feels dirtier for some reason. Like if you do it at home, whoever buys that's the thing.
Yeah.
If you have cones for your house and you sit down on your couch and make a little ice cream cone for yourself, that's weird.
That is really weird.
That one's weird. If you don't have kids, you don't get cones. But then you get the little drumsticks. Those come with cones. We get those every now and then. Those are great.
You get those for you guys?
Well, yeah. Well, we get them for V,
Dude,
but then we eat them.
Did I tell you the weirdest thing that ever happened to me when I went over to some dude's house? This is why it's risky to hang out with listeners because things like this happen.
Okay.
This was in Traverse City, Michigan. He was a really cool guy, liked him, and he's like, "Hey, you should bring the family over." No, this is before the kids. He's like, "You should bring Angie over, and we can have a couple beers and play cards or whatever." And I'm like, "Yeah, sure, that sounds like fun." And he was kind of by my house. We went over to his house. His wife didn't greet us at all. She did not, I don't think, want us here. She didn't know anything about me.
You were strangers.
And she was a little rude, but that was whatever. And then this dude, we're all sitting there, and he's got a couple kids. And then kind of at the end, they get out ice cream. and they start putting it in bowls. And they ask if Angie and I would like some. And I go, no, thanks. Appreciate it. And they ate ice cream out of bowls in front of us.
That's weird.
That's awkward, right?
That's weird. On scale of weirdest things that people have done near you, I don't think so. Because remember, you took that guy to a Bucks game and he ordered an ice cream cone.
Yeah. Maybe that's where my...
That's the weirdest thing. I wouldn't do that ever.
Yeah.
And I don't care what people think about me. For the most part, less than you, but not at all. And there's no way I'd be caught at a sporting event eating an ice cream cone. Not a chance.
Dude, and somebody bumped in, dropped on him, and he's like, excuse me.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, dude, I got to stop hanging out with
Yeah,
you.
you cut that person out of your life fast.
I don't even know what happened to him. I think he had a divorce, actually.
Did he get a divorce? Hey, do you have any idea what Upskirt's up to?
No.
Like what's the last thing you know about Upskirt? He got convicted, right?
Yeah, and then he was out. He's like, it was really great because I met him at Home Depot, and for some reason he feels that he can just chat with me. He's like, he's another pervert. We can all hang out, and I'm like, so. He's like, you probably know that I was in jail, and I'm like, yeah, I heard something about that. And he's like, dude, but with
something
COVID, he's like, everybody. He's like, it felt so good, nobody could do anything. And he's like, and then I had home arrest, so so he's like, with my home arrest, he's like, I had to work, but sometimes my work was at my home, so I got to see my kids every day through the week, and then I just had to go at night to go to sleep there, and go on the weekends there.
Well, yeah, that would be awesome. Oh, so he had Huber then.
He had work release or whatever.
Release.
But yeah, and he's like, dude, I was golfing and stuff because that's all part of my job. You got to work with clients and stuff. And he's like, so it wasn't.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. Did he get a divorce or anything?
Nope. I don't think so. No, not at all.
That's a weird one. That's a weird one to leave your significant other for.
If you were to get a divorce, it would be weird.
Yeah. Like that's an odd one to be like, well, he got convicted of taking pictures of people's dresses. Yeah, maybe it's not that weird. He's still a sex offender. Did he have to register?
Oh, I'm sure.
He's probably in a registry.
Well, it's weird. Sucks because he can't even. Can he go to the school? Can he go to his kids' classroom and stuff?
See, that's weird to me because he wasn't doing it to kids.
Right. Agreed.
So, yes, sex offender. Like, he should be, he can't go to Target anymore. Like, that should be his thing. Like, you don't get to go to Target.
It was actually a Walmart.
Oof, that's rough.
That one's rough. I got a bunch of things here that if you're over 30, you shouldn't do. Eating ice cream is the number one. Ice cream cone is number one. At the age of 30, you should never think age 30 is old. Quit exercising. Kim says, I can't quit if you don't start.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I didn't quit exercising in my 30s. I quit in my 20s.
Actually, you know what? I want to go back to what you just said. Because I'm thinking this. Do you think your wife would divorce you?
If I got caught
taking a picture of
a girl's skirt?
Yeah. If she didn't divorce you for the soda stream, she ain't divorcing you.
I don't own a soda stream.
I thought you did.
I don't own one.
Bull.
I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Dave has two, but I don't. I borrowed one from Dave. His argument on why it's okay to have a soda stream is hard to argue.
What is it? The money?
No, it's no different than coffee. Like,
you
could go get your own. You could go buy coffee.
But there's... Yeah, but I'm
but
just looking at...
it's more socially acceptable to do the coffee. And if SodaStream came first...
I'm just looking at sugar and just...
Yeah, but you can get the ones that aren't... Like, you could make your own seltzer water.
Yeah, but I don't... that seems trashy, too.
Yeah, see? But coffee, you make that at home, and it's fine because we've been doing it forever.
Yeah, but I look at people that drink... I think soda's trashy.
Yeah, but seltzer. Now, if it's a seltzer and they have...
I see what you're saying. If you take away the sugar and all the syrup and all that...
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, probably, maybe a little bit. It's still a little like...
Still a little trashy because I'm doing it at home.
And I guess we do the coffee. I guess the coffee's more of a connoisseur thing.
It's been there forever.
Yeah.
It's just kind of been there.
You know, somebody said that about Eminem that made a great point. The reason why everybody was attacking Eminem a couple years ago and talking about how crazy and how he's not good is because he's still alive. If he would have died like Tupac, and he would be one of the greatest rappers to ever live. But since he's aged with it and he's older, people look at him like, I mean, that has nothing to do with coffee and soda streams, but you get it.
But kind of just like it was there first. I've been saying that about Kurt Cobain the whole time. I was like, I wonder if any of us would think Kurt Cobain was the best thing to ever happen in music if he didn't off himself at 27.
People say that they're the most overrated band on the planet.
I think they are. I think Foo Fighters is 1,000 times better than Nirvana.
Yeah. Leave the house without peeing first.
Oh, yeah. I go back in.
Skip routine health checkups.
I'm just getting back into that.
I got to go do mine soon. I think they're putting a finger. I think they're checking my prostate now. I'm that age. You do? You're like, sir, you're only 23.
I check it before they get there. Yeah. Like when the nurse, in between the nurse taking my blood pressure and the doctor coming in.
You're like bent over already. You're just like super excited. Mm-hmm. You're like, can we do the butt thing first?
Yeah. Butt's all ready. Got in there, warmed it up for you.
Move without movers. If I ever move again, I will not do it myself.
No. Dude, my back hurts still today. Today is Wednesday, correct?
Okay. Listen, I gotta tell these people something. Yeah, no, is it?
It hurts Wednesday. I went golfing on Sunday, and I think it's because I just slept on my neck wrong.
I agree.
And it hurts still.
Yeah. Check your mattress. Jake says SodaStream is trashy, but drinks LaCroix. What's the difference? A, I don't drink. We don't do that anymore just because of the cost.
It's trashy.
Second, it's because it's not syrup and sugar. 2883. Stop. Calm down about the soda.
It's natural.
Yeah, it's just like, I don't know, man.
Just remember, if you like soda,
you're fine.
Just because Jake thinks you're a trashy person doesn't mean you can't. I have a case of Diet Coke in my car right now.
Yeah, I mean, dude, he's still drinking it. Yeah. It's fine. Drink your soda. I don't bring it in
here because I don't want him to pants me in the hallway because Jake's a lot like a 1980s bully.
Dude, don't worry about it. I do stuff that you wouldn't like either, like talking this conversation. It's all good. Everybody needs to calm down. Like 3430 has his panties in a bunch today.
Is that 3430?
No, but he just does. I was reading a couple of his texts.
He just texted in today?
Oh, yeah. He needs to be heard. He hasn't got his attention. His wife's probably ignoring him.
Man, I have not seen a single text from him. I guess lucky me.
Yeah, no doubt. But my thing is just the syrup. I think it's like a kid thing, like soda.
Well, once you know like how terrible it is for you, but it's like smoking cigarettes still.
Drinking beer.
It's like smoking cigarettes still. Listen, we all know it's bad. There's not one person on the planet that is like, smoking's not as bad for you as you think. We all know exactly how bad it is for us. Yet, we do it. Why? Because we like it. That's it.
Makes you look cool. Just kidding.
It doesn't, say that. But it also kind of does. And dude, that drug is so stupid. Even you said, because you smoked, 20 years ago or something like that. Yeah. You said still every now and then you crack your window.
Yeah, weird. Like right when I get in, I'll crack it. I'm like, oh man, that's an old habit.
Yeah. Stupid thing.
Does Jake just need a hug? Who hurt you? No, I don't need a hug. It's just how I feel. Why isn't this is just what is happening? Why can't I just say that soda looks trashy? It's all these flipping trashy people that drink it that are like all offended.
They're just getting Well, and they're more prone to violence.
People that drink soda, they got a lot of energy.
Yeah, but not every. Just so much caffeine, they just got to fight it out. Yeah, so not everybody who drinks soda is a violent person, but every violent person drinks soda. That's a fact. The same person that's like, I like to drink 6 to 12 Diet Cokes a day is the same person that will stop you at a bar if you're trying to go play pool and be like, hey, I own the table.
Yeah.
I own it, so if you want it, you play me for it. But
dude, I'll tell you this. Because I was hooked on it in my 20s. Coke, the soda, the pop in Michigan, we call it. But I was drinking all the time. Like if I went into a gas station, I'd come out with one because it was so addicting to go in there and just always have one in my hand. And when I stopped, when I was 27, I lost probably 15 pounds like immediately.
Yeah.
That just melts off you. You know, and also I think it looks less trashy, and people will probably disagree with me here, when you bring in your energy drinks rather than like a Diet Mountain Dew or something. I think Diet makes it even trashier for some reason.
Here's the thing. I've been drinking diet sodas for long enough now to where if I have a regular, I get gut rot immediately.
Yeah.
They have so much sugar in them.
Look at this. I've never once looked at drinking soda as trashy, but it makes total sense.
Oh, yeah. No, it is.
You don't have to.
But, like, it's okay to be trashy. Like, I've said multiple times, my life is exactly what Jake thinks his life would be if he just gave in to being a trashier person.
Stop. Dude, you got to understand a lot of that is... A lot of it's all jokes. Yes.
But I have... Now listen, I don't clean up my chicken's poop or my dog's poop.
Hey, by the way, do you know that poop, the chicken poop, that's like gold for fertilizer?
I don't know. You've said that before. I don't know how are you getting this poop from the chickens?
I don't know. I don't know.
Because I have 7 chickens.
What do you mean you don't? What do you mean you don't clean it up?
It just goes into the ground and then washes away in the rain.
Oh. Well, that's so easy.
Yeah, I
thought you had to get in there like weekly to do it.
No. You got your sawdust. You just clean that out.
So do you sawdust it every? So I mean, like once a year.
I sawdust their inside their house,
like every couple months or something.
No, like every week or something.
So you put new
in it. Yeah, they're gonna poop in that a lot.
And then you don't clean out the sawdust.
No, I clean out the sawdust. I just take it, dump it.
You rake it up.
No, it's just in their hut.
Okay.
Just in their coop,
so
there's
you just use
dust
your hand?
in there. Yeah, I have
gloves.
I have gloves. It's not big. So
gotcha.
Like for them to nest and stuff, but they're outside? Nah, I'm good. Every now and then I go in there with a rake, clean up their feathers. I had to clean up that one, the dead body one.
3430 did make a good joke. Tanner only brushes his teeth once a day.
I do twice a day. I don't know. That's a rumor you started.
I felt really bad about that. Look at this. No doubt. Drinking beer at 6 a.m. on Friday is trashy. No doubt.
Yeah. It's like, wait a minute. We just sat and asked, is 17 beers in one day okay?
We know.
But we know it's trashy. That's the thing. Jake, you know that's
I
trashy.
know that is.
And that Natter Days is
trashy.
not the classy thing to do.
Miller High Life, on the other hand, champagne and beers.
It's still trashy.
Right.
It comes in that beige can. Nothing beige is...
It's not even a real color.
Yeah. What is it? Nobody likes it.
Now, and I get it, but I'm not defending that it isn't.
Yeah, that's the thing. You can accept that it's trashy. I want an above-ground pool. Why? Because I think they're just as good as in-ground pools.
Yeah, no.
They are.
No.
Why?
You can't put like a cool slide.
Yes, you can.
Well, not a diving board.
You can't put that in all.
Well, how deep are you? Like, I'm talking about like a pool that you can dive in.
Well, that's like a 15-foot deep pool.
But wouldn't you say that's a little better than an above ground? But then you got to put that weird fence around it.
You had to put a fence around everything for insurance purposes.
Oh, even the pool? Even the above ground?
You got to have a lock on the ladder or something like that, yeah.
Oh, a lock in the gate or something to get up on
the pool deck or whatever.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, are you going to have problem with kiddos coming over? Or do you not have a lot of kiddos in your area?
No, I have no kids in mine. Kayla and I are the youngest people in our area, in our neighborhood.
I've been that
30 years.
Dude, if you guys ever do move, you got to find that neighborhood that has some kids your age.
I'm waiting for what I'm thinking. Because we live in a dead-end street.
Yeah.
It's perfect. Like, honestly, the area we're in is perfect.
I get that.
So I'm just waiting for everybody to die.
Even you're like your wife.
Yeah.
So you can get a new lady.
Get a
that has kids.
Like a Russian lady that doesn't speak English.
Yeah, I get that. All right. Dude, stop. We have to stop.
We're playing all the commercials.
Yeah, this Thursday, the Green Bay Rockers features... By the way, people are texting in talking about Tyler's amazing balance act.
Is it good?
All of them are saying it's amazing.
By the way, at the beginning of this hour, we said we're going to give away those
Oh, yeah.
pedal station. And we said we might not because we might go over. We did. We went over.
The one and only Pat McCurdy is playing live starting at 5:30, and the best pitch is at 6:35. Tickets available at greenbayrockers.com.
I got to go see this Tyler, apparently.
We'll be right back. We'll give away tickets to the Pedal Tavern next. So, Planet Fitness, boy, would you like to be there? I know you would. I know I'd like to see you there. I mean, I wouldn't stare or anything. That'd be weird.
Well,
I mean,
might
maybe.
stare.
Maybe I'll stare. I won't judge you because that's a judgment-free zone over there in Planet Fitness. $10 a month, no contract.
Now, what if I want to go to every Planet Fitness on the planet, but also I want to get into the back room where I can tan and get a total body enhancement, and also I don't
hide
have a
behind
lot of
the wall.
hide behind the wall and ask, "Do you know who I am?" And then I also don't have a lot of money, so I want like half off cooler drinks.
$20.
That's only like a little over $20 a
and
month.
Still no contract.
Huh. What if do they have massage chairs?
Sure.
Do they have chairs that you massage?
Yep. You can massage chairs.
Oh, cool.
Yep. There's a guy named Gary.
Gary Chair.
Gary Chair, and he sits there like a chair, and you sit on him, and he vibrates. It's free.
Yeah.
Well, $20 a month if you want Gary Chair.
Yeah.
Gary Chair.
Gary Chair is a different thing. Yeah. That's a whole different guy.
That might be $30 a month.
That comes with a commitment.
Yep. That's a year. That's a 6-year commitment.
Yeah, that's a contract you sign.
And you have to leave the facility and go directly to his basement to get that.
Yeah.
That's not at
In which by basement we mean van.
Yep. Right there. He lives at the car wash.
He lives at the car wash, yet his car is very dirty.
PlanetFitness.com. Well. Made it to the 8 o'clock hour. Sure did. Without offending anybody.
Yeah, we probably offended some people.
Maybe. It's the Jake and Tanner Show. Corks Caps text line 71090. Hexco Motorsports phone line 866-916-0959. Going to be giving away tickets to the Pedal Tavern here in just a bit. Probably next segment. Do it maybe with the 5 play.
Yeah.
Get to go ride a big old bicycle with us from the social station. It's going to be exciting. We're going to do that next Friday. Man, we got a lot of things happening. We got a lot of things going on.
This month is too crazy.
It is. We got the Pedal Tavern hanging out. We got Beer Friday a couple times in the next 30 days. We got Dalton Palooza. It's going to be the biggest carpet remote on the planet. Excited about that.
That one's going to break some people. That one's going to make some people have to recalibrate. I can feel it. I can feel after that people are going to be like, I need to take a minute from drinking. Get my calibration back.
Then we have, not too much longer after that, JTX.
Yeah, that's when people will be like, I'm not drinking again until JTX. That's what people will say.
Hey, what's going on? Oh, gone. Yeah, we're staying the night this time, though. I don't know why we didn't last time.
Which time?
Maybe we couldn't find a sitter or something. Maybe that was it.
JTX?
Yeah. Can't remember why we didn't. But I had to drive home. Both nights I had to drive home.
Well, the first night, yeah, we didn't get... Oh, because the station wasn't buying us a hotel.
That's what and it was a Packer game, and it was ridiculously difficult to find a hotel.
Because I went home, too.
Yeah.
Well, I stayed with friends the second night. Puking in their basement toilet.
Yeah. I mean,
so what happens?
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You got to get the demons out. But this year, we're going to be staying the night. August 1st, we get to tell you when, where, and what to expect at JTX.
Well, yeah.
I'm excited. Not a 2-dayer this time. It's going to be on a Saturday. Do you want to get this out of the way? With
what is it?
The Aaron Rodgers thing? Everybody's talking about this right now.
Him and his wife beater in his hair showing up to training camp.
Like Nick Cage from Con Air.
Oh, that's what it was?
Yeah. He did like a comparison.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, cool. He's so fun.
Yeah, what a fun guy.
How do you think he's going to fare this year?
Fine.
You think so? You think
he's a really good quarterback?
You think he's going to take it all the way?
No. No, he's the best regular season quarterback that the NFL has ever seen.
What did he sign? How many more years?
Like $125 billion in 28 years. Who knows?
No, how many years, though?
I think like 4.
So we have him for another 4?
2 or I don't know.
Nice.
Maybe.
Exciting.
I don't know.
Good deal.
Just keep giving him all the money.
Yeah, why not?
It's fine.
I'm fine with it. Have you ever seen his house?
No.
Where does he live over by?
Thought he lived in Howard.
He lives in Howard?
I believe so, yeah.
Well, it's got to be like a really good part of Howard. I mean, Howard's a great place, but I lived in Howard.
It's like the outskirts of Howard. I don't even know where it is. My GPS doesn't even show that place exists. I know that he would go to the Piggly Wiggly in Howard there. Off Lionville.
Did he?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I know he would every once in a while, but that guy's not seen around town a lot, is he? He's probably got people that are going to get food for him at the grocery store and whatnot.
Well, probably, but I mean, sometimes you probably want to just get out.
Probably, but where have you seen this dude at? Has anybody seen this guy? Can you text in? Where have you seen him? Like at a regular place? Because I went snowboarding with whatever his face was.
Jordy Nelson?
No,
James Jones. John Jones.
Dude, we were hitting all kinds of jumps, dude. He taught me how to do a double backflip. I taught him how to do a double backflip.
This story has really evolved over the years.
Angie's like, I think it's a bad. My favorite thing is when we saw Jordy at whatever place in Howard, and
festival.
I yelled to Jordy, and he kind of just went, nah. He was kind of shy and everything, because he was meeting a celebrity like me.
So out of character for you.
It really was. It really was. And then he goes, and then Angie's like, oh, geez, a little tiny truck he's driving around.
Weird.
I loved it. And I always state, man, you could have came up and said, hey to me and said,
let me pay off your truck.
Yeah, I'm in a minivan.
Yeah.
With 2 kids. I'm not enjoying my life.
Yeah.
Right.
I've seen Rodgers and Olivia Munn at Cheesecake Heaven.
Yeah, and you said Did they both look like celebrities?
Yes.
Did
They're
Olivia
both in
Munn
their
look
pajamas.
more
Yes.
like celebrity than him?
Yes.
Did she look gorgeous?
Yes. Yeah, they were both in their pajamas.
You double take her?
Oh, yeah. I made us leave.
I gotta go.
Yeah. I got all sweaty and hot.
Hi, what's going on? Cool. Saw Rodgers at the Green Bay Pick and Save by Lambeau. Ran into, I'm just talking Rodgers.
Yeah.
Because he's really Hollywood. He's embodying Nick Cage right now.
Also goes to Chives in Swamco. Doesn't he own that?
Saw him at Home Depot. He is not doing his own handyman work. There's no way.
Unless he's just got to, he wants to hang up another contract. He just needs a nail.
Maybe that's what it is.
At some point, you're not gonna have, Eddie go to the store just to hang up one picture.
Well, I mean, he could.
He could. That's the issue. I'd love to be his little errand boy.
Ooh, Aaron having an errand boy?
Aaron's errand boy.
Oh, I love it.
The old
No, I've never seen it. The only time I've seen him is with that one event we did. That's
Yeah.
it. I've never ran into him. Have you? Besides the cheesecake, was that it?
Yeah, that's the only place.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, I saw Aaron Rodgers at Chili's and I got his autograph when he was leaving. He was with his mom and dad and his brother, I think.
Wait, I thought they didn't talk to each other.
At Chili's?
Oh, this was back when he first got to town, right.
Oh,
yeah. Okay, well, here's the thing, man. This is what I mean. There is nowhere else to go in this area. So you're going to see him at restaurants that you can afford. You know what I mean? It's not
who can't afford Chili's?
That's what I mean. That's what I mean.
He didn't say a word to me. He didn't say a word. He just he was like, "Come here," with his hands. And then he signed the card, number 12. And I said, "Good." I was like, have a good year. And then he won the Super Bowl that year. So.
Did you feel at all nervous?
A little bit, but
He wasn't that
when
big
he
then.
first walked in, I wasn't really sure if it was him at first, but then I did a double take and I saw him and I was like, "Oh shit, that's Aaron Rodgers."
All right, thanks, man. Sorry, you swore. I feel like 90% of A-Rod sightings is Green Bay are at Chives. What is Chives?
Chives is that restaurant he owns.
Is it expensive? Is it pretty classy or?
I don't know. I've never been there. This one, I saw him at Aldi's trying to pay with food stamps.
I don't believe that.
Rodgers?
Maybe it's some hard times during COVID.
He's very frugal.
Yeah.
The Packers pay him under the table. He hasn't paid taxes.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, could I ask you one more thing?
Yeah.
It's my birthday today. Can you have
Donnie?
sing me a song?
You want us to sing you, or you want Donnie?
Donnie. Donnie, please.
What's your name?
Brian, and I'm 44 years old.
All right, man. What do you say his name was?
Bri.
Baby. It's so rude to approach people and then ask for their autograph. I was just telling Tanner that somebody in Hollywood just said that. Nobody asked for, when is the last time you've actually signed an autograph? Nobody does it. It's all pictures now.
Yeah, people, and now they're starting to get to I don't even do pictures because I'd rather have an interaction with you.
Right.
That just feels braggy.
Oh, you're talking about they want video?
Well, no. They'll be like, I won't even take a video or a picture or anything. But if it's like, do you want to sit here and have a conversation with me? I'll do that because that's a more lasting impression. And I think that's a really pretentious thing to say. It's like, just let me get a picture with you.
Okay, what was his name?
I have it up.
Oh, you do? Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. Beautiful. Donnie?
Yep.
Donnie's here.
Don.
Come on in, Don. Oh, Donnie! Come here, Donnie. I gotta do something for you. He's in such a good mood. Hey, can you hand me those corn nuts over there? He likes those corn nuts.
God, I hate the smell of these. There you go.
Here you go, Don. You gotta feed him like. Ow! Ouch! He bit me a little bit. That's okay. I'm gonna scratch him under his ear. Okay. He gets his leg going. All right, Donnie. Bri-Bri's 44 years old today. If there's any way you could sing him happy birthday, that'd be great. Brian, it's your birthday.
Who?
You.
Brian! Shout.
It's what you gotta do.
Break it down. You look good on you.
It's your birthday. There you go, Bri. 44 years old. Happy birthday. We're going to be giving away tickets here in just a few minutes to the Pedal Tavern. We'll do it next with like a 4 or 5 play, whatever.
5.
5 play next. In a minute. Cool. Yeah. It's the Jake and Tanner Show. Good morning. Got to give away tickets to the Social Station. Gonna do that in just a minute. We'll play 5 Play. Social Station is a place that you're going to want to find yourself at. Well, how many tickets are we giving away right now? 9.
2.
We have 9 tickets left. No.
We gave away 2 on Monday, 2 on Tuesday.
7.
And we'll give away 2 tomorrow and 3 on Friday. So 6, 7 tickets. Thank you.
You are welcome. It's going to be fun here in a couple Fridays.
Yeah.
And by the way, you can just walk beside it, I think.
I don't know how fast it goes, but I doubt, since there's no seatbelts or anything, we're cooking like 90 down.
I really like Lindsay's idea when she's like, we're going to be J&T side hose, and we're just going to be walking beside you guys.
Yeah.
I love it.
That's a great idea.
Love it. How do I enter the competition for the Sad and Alone?
You need to Facebook message us your reasoning on why you're sad and alone.
Yeah, then we're going to put you into a bracket. Hi, what's going on?
Hey, I was wondering if you were giving away your tickets yet for the Social Station?
Not yet. And we're doing it by 5 Play.
Sorry to bug you.
We're doing it now, though, so keep listening.
Yeah. I like this guy. He's like,
Okay.
hey, I just want to apologize for bugging you.
Yeah.
And he knew.
He's a good guy.
No, because you knew that you were a little annoying.
Yep.
He knows his place in this world.
Know your place.
And he does.
You lesser peasant.
Yeah. Ashton Kutcher says it was super nostalgic and odd to return to that 90s show.
I'm pretty pumped.
You think it's going to be good? Same writers?
I don't know about the writers, but it's got the same cast, which I think is important.
They're only in there for a little bit. I mean,
kind of like Fuller House.
Yeah, where they're just kind of jumping in.
But it still has Red and Kitty.
Yep,
and
like that.
Honestly, they were my favorite part of that show anyway.
Love Red.
I thought he was dead. I honestly thought he was dead until I saw set pictures, and I was like, that dude's alive?
So him and Mila Kunis talked about it, if they wanted to do it, to come back to film for a week or whatever. Mm-hmm. And they said, well, the only reason we get to live a life like this is because of that show.
Yeah.
You think they're probably getting royalties from that, right?
Residuals? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, residuals. I want to see it.
I'm sure they still do. I love following, because you get writers every now and then on TikTok, and every now and then they're like, hey, let's open up my residual checks this month.
Yeah, I've seen that. A lot of them are not that much.
Well, yeah, some will be like, oh, this one's for 18 cents for a little voice acting I did on, this show. And then it will be like, oh, here's Grey's Anatomy. I wrote on that show for 3 years, and it's like, here's a check for $4,000.
I guess they all got their start from this too, to do other bigger things and whatnot.
I mean, Mila Kunis was like 15.
You got Ashton, who probably, what I argue, is the biggest one out of them that went and did Hollywood movies in the early 2000s. I mean, Mila now is I guess.
I guess her and him are the biggest, followed by Donna.
She did prison.
She did that Orange is the New Black.
Poor Topher. I think he's a great actor, but no, Hollywood doesn't want him.
Yeah.
And then Wilmer, or whatever his name is.
Yeah, the biggest thing he did was get swole, and then nobody wanted him.
You had to be Fez. You had to be a little guy.
Yeah, it wasn't fun when he was attractive.
Not at all.
It didn't make sense when he was like, oh, I'm with Big Rhonda. And it's like, oh.
No, because you're way better looking now.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Yeah.
That show is so good.
Oh, poor Danny Masterson. I bet you he's not returning.
He's not in it.
No.
Hey, listen, you can't rape people.
Nah, he's a big fan of it, Lo.
I don't know why they... Oh, is Chong? Which one was in it? Cheech or Chong?
I don't know.
Tommy Chong, I think.
Yeah.
Is he coming back for the Photoshop?
Maybe. I'm not sure. I don't know.
I hope so.
Tommy Chong went from jail to selling $1 million bongs. It's crazy. Anyway, gonna play a game?
Yeah.
All right, so this game we like to call 5 Play. Now, again, we're going to be giving away tickets to the Pedal Tavern, which is the social station here in Appleton. And we're going to be doing it during the Jake and Tanner's Mile of Music. we're not going to do it the whole weekend because we got to attend to all the things that we put together with this mile of music.
Mm-hmm.
But we are definitely going to do it Friday morning. You got it. Now listen, to play 5 play, I'm going to busy these really quick.
Yep.
Black hole. You have to be able to go Friday morning at 10:30 in the morning.
That's very important.
Not this Friday, August 5th.
Next Friday.
Yep.
If you cannot get off work, don't play.
Please don't. I guess you could give it to somebody else, but it'd be nice to get somebody that really wants to go that can actually attend. Okay, so 5 play, and what we're doing is we're hanging out Mile of Music. We go to the bar, we drink on this pedal tavern, and we stop at a few bars.
Yeah, it's like 2 hours. We're on this little bike. We go bar hopping.
Yep. All right, so we do this with 5 play. 5 play is we have smashed 5 songs together. Your job is to hear those songs and tell us what they are. Now, if you're the first person and you just go through all 5, great, you win.
Yeah.
But maybe you can only get one, and you say the name of the song, and you tell us, and it's right, then we take that out, and then you listen to it as 4 play. And 3 play, 2 play, so on and so forth, until you get down to the number 1. But listen, man, maybe there's one song left, and you don't know the name of it. We hang up on you and go to the next person.
That's what happened to the last person the last time we played this game.
That's right. Here we go. There's no way.
No.
There's no way this guy. Hey, what's going on?
Hey, I was calling for 5 play.
Okay, go ahead. Tell us what you heard.
Oh, I haven't heard it yet on the radio.
Oh, yeah, sorry. You got to listen to the radio, then call.
Oh, that's Guy. That's
the guy again.
Hey, what song did you hear?
Oh, I didn't hear any songs because I'm on the phone right now, so
Okay.
I can't listen to the radio and be on the phone at the same time.
You got to listen to the
Can you play 'em
radio,
again?
know a song, then call in with it. Bunch of goobers today.
Man, they're a bunch of knuckleheads.
Must be hot.
All right, what song did you hear?
I'm listening now.
What is happening?
Hi, what song did you hear?
Celine Dion, it's all coming back to me now.
Can he win? Because the last person I want on this pedal tavern is this guy
I
today.
think he can.
Okay. If he sits way away from me, that's good.
Yeah. I mean, that'll be the only way.
Don't get me. Hey, 3430, don't get mad at me because you were being rude today.
Yeah. I didn't read any of
I
his
don't know
texts,
what
but
you're
I'm on
talking
it.
about. I'm sorry the truth hurts.
No, it does. You want to hear truth? Would you like to hear some truth?
Are we truth speaking today?
I guess.
Is it all?
Hey, by the way, there's other radio stations you can listen to.
Woo, love you guys.
Bye. Hey, what's going on?
Hey, what's up?
All right, what do you got?
I heard Celine Dion. It's all coming back to me now.
Let's find out.
Yay!
All right, so what song, or who's this, by the way?
Josh
All right, Josh, where are you calling from?
Appleton.
All right, Josh from Appleton. Now it's going to be a 4 play. Here's a good tip on this, all right? You're going to want to listen to the radio.
Okay.
Okay.
All
Yep,
right.
there's a delay, though.
That's
Yeah,
we'll wait. We know. We know about the delay. We
All
work
right.
here. That's harder.
Love you guys. Bye.
Oh, there's
That's
quite a delay.
Huge delay.
Okay.
That's a big delay. It's on that's the internet radio. Can you play again on the phone?
That's okay. We'll just wait.
No, yeah, we can wait.
We can wait. Don't you worry.
I'll clear out my wallet.
Okay, it's just playing my part now. So
Yeah,
here we go.
I've been meaning to go through this anyway.
Yeah, please. I do that every once in a while, and I find a bunch of Home Depot receipts from like a year ago.
Hi, Josh from Appleton. Now it's going to be a 4 play. Here's a good
Oh, my
tip,
God.
Right? You're going to want to
that what we
listen to the
sound?
radio.
Yeah, sounds
Okay.
beautiful. Sounds good.
Do you want a gift card for a free oil change?
Yeah, not really. I don't believe in oil changes.
What?
I don't believe in oil changes. I haven't done one since 1998.
Car insurance. It's like a Dave and Buster's card.
All right, I just heard it and I have no clue.
Okay,
I'll call
beautiful.
Oh God!
Does the internet have a more of a delay?
It's a much bigger delay,
Okay.
yeah.
New rule. No internet.
Yeah, we can't do the internet.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, what's up? I got nothing on this one. I just
Thanks for calling.
What
Thanks
is
for calling and
happening?
immediately saying you have nothing.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, not much. How are you?
Good. What's up? What song did you hear?
I heard "It's My Life" by John Jovi.
Okay. Who's this, by the way?
Noah.
All right, Noah. Let's find out if you are correct. Okay, good.
Yes!
Good. Narrow it down. We're doing a 3-play now. 3-play. Noah, let's find out if you are correct.
All right.
Okay.
Here we go.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, that's not as big of a
here we
delay.
go.
Here we go, Noah. Noah, what do you got?
I got nothing.
Bye! Man, the delay is something today, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
All right, so who's this?
This is Max.
All right, Max, what do you got? Did you hear anything in that 3-play?
I'm sorry, I'm on a delay. I'll just.
Have we had this much trouble?
No,
before?
we've never had this kind of trouble with this
That's
game.
weird. Hey, maybe I should just
It's
get rid
men.
of the dump.
I'm sorry.
Hey, what's good? I might just get rid of the dump.
Don't swear!
I'm just gonna
Ramp it down to like 4.
Hold on. How do I get rid of this panic? Right?
No, well, panic dumps the whole thing.
Okay, there.
Did we dump the whole thing?
we dumped the whole thing. I don't think there's going to be a delay now.
It won't be as bad of a delay.
But please don't swear. Okay. Hi, who's this?
Hi, this is Sina.
All right, Sina?
Yeah.
All right, Sina, go ahead. Tell us what you heard in that. Where we have 3-play now?
3-play now.
All right, tell us what you heard at the 3-play.
I heard the ignition.
She heard the ignition. Tanner?
Well, not the
What? Is that the name of the song?
Yeah, Ignition.
Yeah. All right, Sina, you have made it down to a 2-play. Which, by the way, Sina, if you do win this, are you able to hang out with us on Friday?
Yes.
Okay, all right, Sina. Here we go. 2-play. Listen to the radio, okay?
Okay.
Come on, Mina. Or Cena, like
Cena.
John Cena.
Sina?
I know one of them's a Michael Jackson song, but I don't know the name.
Sina.
Ah!
We're down
I
to a
had high hopes
2-play.
for her.
Yeah, she gave a
She was-
big hint.
Because it was the only woman to call in, and she didn't screw it up right away.
Hi, who's this? All right, what song did you hear?
Itty bitty.
Itty Bitty. Let's find out if Itty Bitty's on there.
Technically not the name of the song.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
I thought it was.
No.
Hey, what song did you hear?
Michael Jackson. Man in the Mirror.
Let's see if Man in the Mirror's on there. All right, who's this? What's your name?
Ashley.
All right, Ashley. Ashley, by the way, if you win, can you hang out next Friday at 10:30 in the morning?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, I like your excitement.
Ashley's excited. I like her. All right, Ashley, you have one song. You only need the title of this song, okay?
Okay.
Here we go.
Is it A Little Bit of Lovin' by Alan Jackson?
Oh, I wanted you to win, too.
I really wanted you to win.
Yes. Hi, what song did you hear?
I'm on a delay, so I don't know yet.
Okay. Wow. Holy cats.
Do we just not play this game at this time ever?
I don't know. Hi, who's this?
Ryan.
Ryan, are you able to hang out next Friday at 10:30 in the morning?
Yep.
All right, Ryan, what did you hear?
Little bitty.
Is it Little Bitty? Hey, go Ryan!
Yes!
Finally! Well, that song's done.
Put this dog down!
Yeah. All right, Ryan. So we're gonna get you tickets, a pair. We're gonna get you 2 tickets to the Pedal Tavern. All right.
All right, sounds good.
From the social station, where you can book your Pedal Tavern with your friends. You're gonna be hanging out downtown Appleton, stopping at a few bars. Get to do the Jake and Tanner Mile of Music. It's gonna be a blast.
Yes.
You and 14 other people.
15 other people.
15 other people. Good stuff. I'm going to put you on hold and we'll get all your info. Hang on. All right, so that brings it down to 5 tickets left.
Yes.
2 for Thursday. Oh, we got to do the bracket at the Flagstone.
That's fine.
All right, we can do that. All right, cool. Exciting. We're going to get that information. We're going to try giving away a whopping $20 next with the take from Jake and Tanner. Stand by. So we'll do it again on Thursday and Friday. Yep. Yep. So Jake and Tanner show, good morning.
What's he doing?
Who?
Wrench.
I don't know. Somebody just texted that in and said you guys should check out Wrench's live right now. I think he's doing the same thing.
He just sits there with that tiny little... Well, I can't tell if he has a big hat or if he's like one of those people that you thought existed, like the palm people on that island.
And he's always shirtless with his little pepperoni nipples far too close together.
Too close together. And like they're an optical illusion because depending on the angle he sits, one is always perfectly round and the other one is an oval, but they switch. Now go to his live and just focus on the nipples and you're going to get really weirded out by it.
Man, this is weird. Jamie said, we just got a text. She said, hey, guys, we got a letter returned in the mail addressed from the Jake and Tanner show to Soothing Touch Massage. There was no posted. Did you guys send this out? Do you know who the sales rep is? I want to make sure whoever sent it knows it is returned and it will go out in today's mail. Wait, what?
Who's sending mail for us?
Wait, what?
To Soothing Touch?
Oh, did we sign something with...
Oh, we did.
With...
No, but that was for quick... The right, Crete, right?
Maybe she sent out another one or something.
Yeah, who knows?
I'm going to just say I have no idea.
Yeah, no clue. Where do you even buy stamps?
Don't even know.
The only people that you know that know what the price of stamps are right now are old people.
Mm-hmm.
You ask them at any given time, they'll give you the exact price for stamps.
It's true.
I asked my father-in-law just the other day. He's like, 54 cents.
Man, they're going up.
Whoa!
Boy, oh boy.
Emails are free.
Yeah.
I mean, they just are.
Crap.
You don't have the papers?
Nah, I don't got the papers. Get the papers, but I can do this really quick.
It's only $20 today because you know what I hate hearing? Everybody come up to me, they're like, oh, you got your ass kicked yesterday. It's like, I lost by 5 seconds.
Yeah, but I think people like to just, I
lost by 5 seconds and not because it's not like he got 5, I got 1.
Right.
I asked to have a question repeated and then questioned myself. I beat me more than he beat me.
All right. What was that again? What did you say?
I beat me more than he beat me.
Yeah.
And I beat me way more.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, if you think that, because I'll beat off as many people off the game.
Yeah. Get them out of here. Get them out of here.
And nobody, rarely does anybody beat me off. No, I usually beat me off.
And nobody's happy after you do that.
No,
they're usually always angry.
Always
some people are crying, disappointed.
Yeah,
very. 866-916-0959. What were you going to say?
Oh, he's just so good at it. That's the thing. It's like, you're going to try to beat me off, you best be good at it. Because I'm really good at it.
No. No, 3430, you're an idiot. It says you ask for our opinion if you're being rude to listeners. No. Yeah, but what you said had nothing to do with anything when you text that in. I tried to give you some honest advice. Yeah, all he said was like, you always agree with, like, how you got Wrench just staring at you.
Yeah, I want to know what's going on.
I love it. No, he said, well, that you always agree with me and that you don't have your own thought. And he wishes you would have your own thoughts. Tanner, you're filled with your own thoughts.
Yeah, I do it constantly.
Constantly. I mean, have you talked to him about politics?
Yeah.
That has nothing to do with what we were asking. And don't sit here and tell me, 34th, if I can't be rude to you when that's all you are to us?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
What do you mean?
No, but that's what he was saying. I don't feel like that was our topic at hand. But you know how 3430 is. He loves changing those topics.
Yeah, because that's the thing, is we were asking, did we ever come off rude in person? We've said multiple times, not on air.
Well, even you not finishing his way of you saying not you. He didn't like that you always attach to my moods.
Yeah, but that's impossible. It's impossible for me not to, and for us to not do it. You feed off the energy of the person you're working with, and we only work with each other. You already took your Lexapro, Jake.
No, I just want to say, These are why I take this 3430. It's because of people like you.
We need to do this game because I need to understand what's happening. He's still sitting on his bed
Wait,
that
are you
has
talking
no
about
sheets. Yeah.
He's looking at wrenches.
Sitting on his bed that has no sheets on it. Oh, he's singing. Okay, get somebody. I'm going out.
Hey, what's going on? Yo. 866. Oh, whoa, you're there. You're there. Hey, what's going on?
Not much. Yourself?
Yeah, well, not a lot. Just playing a game. You want to play?
Oh, of course I want to play.
Now, listen, it's only for $20, but it's okay. Okay? Because you get to wear the crown here in just a few minutes.
$20.
That's what I'm talking about. In today's world, that's great. Now, listen, you got 5 questions. Don't say pass because that'll be your answer. Take as long as you want in each one of these questions, but remember, time does play a factor because at the very end of this, if you have a tie, when we grade these together, lowest time will win. So keep that in mind when you're thinking about your answer. Tanner's out of the room, so he can't hear any of the questions. We'll invite him back in when you're done, and he'll get asked the same questions. This is brought to you by Prospera Credit Union with Life Stage Personal Guidance. You got it great?
Got her.
Your time begins in 3, 2, 1. What famous animal character called Skull Island home?
Pass.
Which river carved the Grand Canyon?
Mississippi?
Apple CEO Steve Jobs was known for wearing what color turtleneck?
Blue.
What element makes up about 90% of the known universe?
Copper.
A smack is a group of what?
Pass.
Time. All right, hang on really quick. That was fast. I'll give you that. Tanner! Stand by. I'm going to put you on hold. We'll be right back. You should have no problem. Oops, he's still on. You should have no problem winning this one.
Oh. Okay, so I have 2 updates. One, Wrench just said that he don't need no beer money, and then he showed his bank account, and he has $55. And 2, the Nurpler is still out and
Great.
about.
Good deal. Does he got? I thought he had a cape on today. Does he have a cape?
He does have a cape today.
Okay.
And it's like he took a picture of his own nipple and then zoomed in didn't zoom in with the lens.
Sure.
Like digitally zoomed, so it's really pixelated.
Yeah.
And it's the shape of an the whole thing is.
I got you.
Yeah, he's on the roof.
All right, here we go. He's on the roof.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. All right. What famous animal character called Skull Island home?
King Kong.
Which river carved the Grand Canyon?
Colorado River.
Apple CEO Steve Jobs was known for wearing what color turtleneck?
Black.
What element makes up about 90% of the known universe?
Carbon.
A smack is called a smack is a group of what?
Sex offenders.
All right. Welcome back. I forget your name. Whatever. Here we go. We're going to go through these, see if you're going to get $20. What famous animal character called Skull Island home? This dude said pass. Tanner said King Kong. King Kong is correct. Ding! Which river carved the Grand Canyon? This dude said Mississippi. Tanner said Colorado. Colorado correct. Ding! Apple CEO Steve Jobs was known for wearing what color turtleneck? This dude said blue. Tanner said black. Black correct. Ding! What element makes up about 90% of the known universe? This dude said copper.
What?
Tanner said carbon. Hydrogen.
Oh.
Smack is a group of what? I think he said, I don't know. Tanner said sex offenders. It's actually jellyfish. But you went.
Same thing.
Hey, thanks. We really appreciate it today. Yeah, he's gone. Yeah. All right, so $40 we'll play for when we play tomorrow. And again, thank you, Prospera Credit Union with Life Stage Personal Guidance. Boy, do we really appreciate that.
Yeah. Yes, for sure we do.
You're the one that gets to put... Oh, crap. Oh, no, I'm good. All right, yeah. So we appreciate you. We appreciate you playing and losing because that just makes other people happy.
Yeah, it does. It really does.
All right, you are listening to the Jake and Tanner Show. We're going to go into the 9 o'clock hour. Stand by.